Let's get V pilot.
You know what sucks? The Discord overlay doesn't work for me for some reason. I've tried restarting it a couple times now and it hasn't worked with the flight sim for some reason.
There's an overlay?
Yes, and there has been for like forever. It's not even been recent. Yeah, it doesn't want to work for me for some reason. Oh, now it decides to all of a sudden. I don't even touch anything. That's dumb.
There's one other. There's 3.
Who?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, that must be Skyman landing over there.
Skyman?
Yeah, he's an Cessna 310, and my model matching it shows up as a King Air.
Hey, that's you. I see you. You're in?
I'm on the ground, dude. I've been here.
Oh, you're like right behind me. I see you.
I've been here a while. Anyways, how's everyone doing here on the stream? I've seen a few of you guys there today.
How do you start this thing?
Browse Drippy, the what? Bonanza?
Bonanza.
Do you have the mod for it?
No.
Shove the mixture prop forward, put in a little bit of throttle. Turn the fuel pump on low. And then turn the keys. Huh?
What does rich mean on the mixture?
Pull forward.
All the way up. Okay.
That guy started one of his engines. I bet you he's an Cessna 310, but he shows up as a King Air for me. I gotta fix that. So I don't know how to fix it really. Get ratioed? What do you mean ratioed? PO Boss was here before you.
Start position. Then what? Oh.
Are you struggling? No, my sim audio's not working again. Now it is.
Please tell me this is good. Lights as required.
It pulled to close, we need to open.
Oh, that's low.
And then, you know what? I'm gonna wait to start the engine in a minute.
Hooray, I'm already done.
Good for you.
Who the hell is doing a donuts?
I don't know.
Skyman?
I don't know. Well, actually, I gotta go put the route into the flight plan command. I forgot about doing that. Whoops. Gotta pull up the thing that enables me to do that. There we go, now it should be working. Oh, and I put the wrong date on it because I made the link yesterday. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, for today's stream, we're flying out of Montgomery Airport. Or Montgomery Air Park. Flying a few things. Like, first of all, so a big thing we're gonna have to focus on today is this flyway here between the Baltimore Bravo and the Washington / Joint Base Andrews Bravo. So it's gonna be cutting it kind of tight right here. You have to fly between this shelf of the Bravo and what is that, northeast of, looks like this, the flight restricted zone, and you have to fly below 1,500 feet. It's a whole bunch of stuff we're gonna have to do.
Gotta be on Unicom, don't I?
For what?
For this event.
Yes.
Unless ATC pops on, which I doubt it.
There is an approach controller on.
What?
It's the wrong approach, I think. At least for most of the flight. We would want Baltimore on if we wanted real coverage.
Where is Maryland again?
Oh my god.
No.
This dude, did you pass 4th grade yet? Or 3rd grade, or whenever they teach you your states?
You gotta be on Washington Center on 133725.
No, we would be of approach. At least for the beginning of it.
We are just outside approach.
No, we're not. That approach controller covers most of this area. Don't
Sim
believe
research.
Sky Vector or SimAware, bro.
Oh,
So let me
I'm
point
believing.
something out to you. This guy, he has an ATIS on Dulles. He also has an ATIS on Baltimore, signifying he covers both of those areas.
Lies. Oh
Just
wow, he
go
does.
read it. Don't believe what SimAware tells you, bro.
Right, 1261, I guess.
Yes, but you know we're uncontrolled at first, so Unicom. Technically, you can stay on Unicom the whole time if you want to.
If I wanted to. But...
If you want flight following, or if you wanted to pass through the Bravo, but that loses the spirit of this, because the whole whole thing has us going through the under the Bravo. That's the whole point of this. So we're going to depart Montgomery, head southeast for 11 hours till you meet this bridge and stuff. I don't know. I mapped out all the stuff. Right here's around the bridge and where this stuff meets. You don't have to be on anywhere. It's Unicom land, okay? Gosh.
I'm just saying, man, I've done this before.
Yeah, we don't need to really worry about any of that. I did map it out. You just gotta avoid the Bravo, you know, go to some airports and stuff. And there's also the virtual USA Flying Club that is... Don't get too close to me. There's also the virtual USA Flying Club that's flying along here. So we should see more aircraft this time. And actually, the Flying Club is doing a briefing in about 4 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead over there and listen to them. Hit my push to talk. So we'll see you. We'll see you in a bit, Dicey. Wait. Alright, we'll see you in a bit, Daisy.
Alright.
There we go. The disrespect? I mean the disrespect in not looking at your particular area. Oh, look at that. That's a low pressure area there in the middle of the US. And I just stopped hearing a plane. Maybe disconnected. So we are flying out of somewhere up here. Not exactly sure where. Boring Maryland. That's funny. Apparently Maryland's boring. Let's see, in terms of weather, we might get a little bit of a tailwind, crosswind thing, at least at first, because we come down this way, and then we cross over this little island, like down this way. We cross this way going into Easton, and then from there we head south. No, we head this way, through an actual restricted area, but luckily it's not active at the time we go through there. Down to Salisbury, and then we come down here, follow the peninsula, down past Virginia Beach and Norfolk, and then we are landing... It's somewhere in this area, I don't remember exactly where. So yeah, we'll get headwind for part of it and all that, that shouldn't be too bad. And then... GAI. Let's see the weather, what do we got? Looks like we're gonna be departing runway 14, which should be fine. And I mean, that's it for my little briefing here. Bro, some people's names that come in here, they're freaking hilarious. Andrew Sugar Daddy, thanks for the follow there. Oh my gosh, let's get the plane started here. We'll turn on all the electronics. Nav, and then beacon light because we're going to be starting an engine. Get those on. Get one of the alternators on. Go there. Then right. Give it a second for it to prime and all that. And right engine. Voice. It's not like the 414 where I then get the whole spool up thing. I mean, it gets a tiny bit of spool up, but not much, because the 414 has a turbocharger in it. I'll bring that down. We'll get the left engine. We'll let it prime for a second. And start. Oh, you know, I forgot. I forgot to bring up the throttle a little bit. Which you have to start this engine.
Air Canada 36 Delta,
What?
runway 30, Zulu Yankee 11. Follow the Boeing 737.
Wait, what? 121.9 apparently. I guess that's center. It must have been what I had in here last time I flew.
Zulu Yankee 11 will follow traffic.
Or no, that's approach. No, it's not. Who is... Oh, it's ground. Whatever. We need to be on 122.8. So it won't be randomly hearing them. No, it says I got an at from... Oh, we do need to get the other engine started, so I already will prime. Oh, it's been primed. Luckily, this thing doesn't seem to simulate flooding the engines when you prime it too hard, which is okay. Let's see, we'll get the other alternator on. We're gonna go up to 1,500. So I'll put that in there.
Alright, how's everyone going this evening?
Good, good.
Good, what's up, Mike?
Just wanted to keep this real short. It's kind of an unofficial, last minute notification type thing. I did find out that one of the departure airports was not listed in the pilot club's briefing. So if you want to depart out of College Park, Charlie Golf Sierra, you're more than welcome to depart out of that airfield along with the W50 in the
Charlie
that
Golf
other one
Sierra,
that's
what?
right there in the briefing. I really just want to take a couple minutes to see if anybody had any questions about traversing the DC SFRA, the Bravos. I know this is a good group, so that's really about it. The TP Pilot Club had their own official event briefing. I just wanted to kind of cover any sort of last minute questions. Does anybody have any? Outstanding. That's what I love to hear. All right. Well, then I won't hold any of you up. Like I said, I'm gonna stay probably here in the Discord. But yeah, just everyone fly safe, and thanks for coming in. Don't feel like you have to fly the entire route.
Exterior walk around complete.
What's that, Chris? I'm sorry.
Exterior walk around complete.
Absolutely. But yeah, that's really about it.
Walk around.
So you guys all fly safe, and just thanks for coming in.
Ooh, it's a floating Cessna. This is a pretty nice livery for this plane. You've got the pilot
I don't
logo
see anybody
there,
new
TPC
here, so
there.
I know I don't have to go into things about etiquette or putting remarks in the flight plan. I know everyone here knows exactly what they're doing. So,
Dude, I still need to do my flight plan. Thanks for reminding me.
Yep. VATSIM, as far as I'm aware, DC does not. The DC ARTC does not enforce the DC SFRA or the freeze zone. But
let's see here.
I try to treat it, accordingly. I'm sure you
0.015
will
or so.
But as far as I know, there is
Time en
no
route, it's gonna
enforcement
be a bit.
in or out of the SFRA or the freeze zone around DC.
Fuel available, plenty. Well, maybe not. I need to add more fuel. We're probably just gonna hot fuel it. I think. Oh gosh, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna max out the tip tanks. And the main tanks we'll leave at whatever. Alright, so we've got Victor Papa, ONX. I'm gonna put in the entry and exit points for the flyway here. And then we're going to there. KSBY. KMFV. Yeah, V poop. Yes, that is the actual waypoint on here, right there. And the V, usually when it starts with V, that means it's a VFR waypoint. And for this area, it looks like VP is the area's like the first 2 letters. Sometimes you can just drop those when you're talking to ATC, because they'll all be the same. Like the ONX waypoint or something is kind of how you might mention it to him. And there's nothing really over here. Oh, and there's different gates that I guess you fly in if you're a VFR. BRV gate, Grubby gate, Wino gate, Paleo gate, huh, Woolly, Luke, or Luke, Jason, not Jason, Jason. Yeah, but anyways, we're gonna fly towards here, which I actually need to plug in at least some of the waypoints on the tablet a bit. Still need to keep filing this though. No, I didn't put the slash in there correctly. Operated by the pilotclub.org. We'll go ahead and include the flying clubs thing too, because technically we're here with them also. Where is it? Virtual. Oh wait, I have a thing I copy paste in there. I forgot about this. This right here. You know, if people do look at the remarks, they can get the link to it and all that. Our plane goes at like 150 knots, and then we're gonna go about 3,500 once we get out of the Bravo, at least. Maybe higher, actually. We'll see. We are slant alpha in this version of the plane right there, so we'll see how that goes. Although we'll be using GPS to assist ourselves. What's this guy's thing? Do you have anything? No. So he controls Baltimore, Dulles. I guess that's Rickenbacker, maybe? RIC? Not sure. What I need to do... Is some of that sound muted? Maybe in a recent update they changed that, so that's muted by default. Route, yep, there's the route. I made it yesterday, and that's why the date is wrong.
505. Thank you.
And now, I'm gonna go move over to the pilot club.
Minutes before the briefing. If any of you guys
double brief today.
Yeah, 7 minutes. If anyone has any questions about anything specific before we get started to the
Lazy,
briefing,
can you copy
let me
paste
know.
the route so you don't have to type? Just copy it from the link there, bro. It's literally to a SkyVector link.
2+1. Man, that is... You're trying to throw me a curveball here.
It's 21.
This guy did a concatenation function. Nice.
Hey, smash them together, it makes 21.
Did you say the flyway to the east is 2,000?
I think so, according to the what's that thing called? According to the TAC? No, the flyway. Actually, I'm looking at it now. It starts out like 1,500 to 2,000. So it starts out at
It's 2,000 going southeast.
and then once you hit the Chesapeake Bay, it starts to increase.
All good.
Word.
Yeah, I assume it's like that just so, you know, VFR traffic is separated by 500 feet each direction. So, you know, I should put in the Baltimore VOR, which is 115.1. Put that in over here. That's the wrong one. 115.1. Dang it, I passed it right up. And then I'll put the Reagan DCA VOR down here. I can try and use these to keep myself out of the Bravo and all that. Just by keeping myself a certain distance from each thing. You know, I'll just have to watch over here. I don't know if I can get DME and COM 2 or NAV 2. Is that possible? Can I do that? Is there a switch for that anywhere? Yes, this I assume. HS side nav selector switch, so I assume that also switches the DME. Yeah, it might actually do that. Because the DME is changing over there. So this might be a little tough. We'll get flaps 1 set for departure. And then I'm going to come up here on the tablet. Well, first of all, let's put in a few waypoints so I at least know where I'm going. Okay, GAI. V PONX V poop, and then KESN ASBY AMFV. Just gonna put them in there, do it basically, you know. Our VFR. God, you make me work so much. Bro, you literally just gotta click a link and copy it. Jeez. So from the Reagan VOR, we should be... See, the VOR's right there. At the entry point, we gotta be 16 miles away. So actually, let's get the notebook and paper and write some of this down. Letters are hard, I bet it is. Letters are hard, that's why I sucked at English classes. So, what is this? ONX 16 from DCA, and then from the Baltimore VOR, we have to be 13.
Will we be on Unicom or IAD?
It looks like we have coverage tonight.
You still be on Unicom.
Hold on.
Oh
We'll be contacting Washington Center for I think it's at Salisbury for Salisbury last, and then Easton, Salisbury, and then the rest on Unicom.
Easton, I'm pretty sure you contact Potomac. Well, if that sector's
Potomac?
online. Yeah.
Right now it's Dulles, a little Tricon.
Yeah, but the approach controller on right now is covering at least Dulles and the Baltimore Potomac approach sectors.
Montgomery County,
I see.
6, Baron Charlie Golf Lane with X-ray, taxiing runway 14, Montgomery.
So contact Potomac 4 Montgomery.
Maybe.
Oh, Echo. Last Echo, dude.
Oh yeah. So it's Easton that you contact them to land at.
I mean, you know what? I have a real simple solution to this. Why don't we just, one of us DM the, specifically one of us DM the Potomac approach. See if
I'll do it. I'll do it.
If anyone else, then that gives us a
Where is
simple answer, and that we
RIC?
contact Washington.
Where is RIC though?
Charlie Golf Lima X-ray, say again.
That's Mike check at Davis Field for Charlie X-ray.
That's an affirm.
All right, there you go. There's your answer.
So what do we do?
I'm reading you loud and clear.
Potomac approach controls Easton, so we contact Potomac approach.
Anyways, let's see here. Off Baltimore, we will need to
The
be...
question was whether or not we contact Washington or Potomac.
For Easton or for departure?
Need to be
for
14
Easton.
off
I was talking
Departure,
about
Montgomery is a Class Echo.
14 off of Baltimore.
Okay, so we'll depart and then we'll contact Potomac at Easton and then
And 14 off
Easton.
of Andrews.
At the moment, they're not showing Potomac approach online. It's just Dulles.
They're online. Potomac is Dulles.
Dulles is Potomac.
There's
It's in
three.
the-
There's
it's in
three
the-
different Potomac approach controllers, similar to how New York does it.
Montgomery
But this guy's
traffic,
covering
Bonanza, Pilot Club 306,
Dulles
gonna be
and
taxi
Baltimore.
From the apron. Charlie Alpha. Alpha
Thanks for the clarification, Stu.
Montgomery traffic.
All right, hey fellas, let's go ahead and get started. It is 1 minute after. Let me go ahead and share my screen.
1 minute after. Oh no. Whatever shall
Everyone, hey, it's so many of you. Thanks for coming out. So let's give a quick shout out to Madhu, to Andrew, to Drummer Boy, Dylan, JD Aviation Tiger, Justin, Kaylin, Kelvin, Marco, Max, Michael, Serge in the house, Sean, Stefan, Stuart, Tommy, and Willie Boy.
Stefan.
Thanks for coming, guys.
They never get it right.
No problem. Marcos
I've kind of just accepted my fate with this name at this
All right,
point.
so I've got some background music, so I need to pause that because I'm jamming over here.
Of course he is.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So welcome, one and all. Here's a screen.
Well, I
All
got
right,
an ad
welcome,
up
one
here.
and
What's
all,
this
to
for?
another General Aviation Tuesday out with the Pilot Club. Hold on a minute.
Oh.
Okay. So today is one of many flights that's happening this week for the Pilot Club as we are celebrating their 2nd birthday. Very excited. This club has been very is it instrumental, inspiring? I don't know. It's made an impact on my aviation life, my flight simming life. So I'm very excited to see that the club is doing well and that people are joining and I have people to fly with, and it's just wonderful. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about some admin stuff, and then we'll talk about the flight for tonight. So when you get to the Pilot Club's website, go ahead and click on the Flight Crew button. That'll take you to the lounge where we have tons of information.
Change
So we've got the Explorer
the
flights
frequency
mission.
temporarily.
They usually we have about like maybe 4 or 5 airports that you should check out. You get 500 TPC points for flying to those places. And I believe this week we have, I think it was like world's oldest airports. So definitely need to check this out. So you plot a chart to or from this airport, do some screenshots, post it in our Discord, and you'll get yourself some points. So usually these do have in Italy, nice. Okay, so I definitely need to check that out. So we have some Explorer missions flights that's happening this month. Look at this here. Stay tuned for your weekly podcast, TPC TV. So do I still call it a podcast? All right, so we have a podcast that Greg does every Monday, talking about flights that week or NOTAMs that are pertinent to the club. Check it out on YouTube, subscribe, give it some love. Greg is doing a great job of continuing to give us some content. I love it. We have the March giveaway. The giveaway is closed, but we do have a winner. There was a winner for the headset, and the winner is on the blog. Hold on. I should have written this down, but I did not. The winner is, that's why, because I don't know how to say this.
Discord too.
It's on is SRD Jazz Mimic. You know what? It's TPC 1212. There we go. Boom. That person won the headset. Lucky
they in here?
dog.
No, they are not.
Okay, there we
Sadly.
go. Okay, so we have company perks program. Go ahead and check that out. That is new. That was announced, I think at the beginning of April. So go ahead and check that out. Partner discounts, we have 10% off any FM.
See, bro, at the beginning of these briefings, they always kind of suck. Just because it's going over the same generic things every single flight. And see, Mark, he goes through them like, you know, very thoroughly. And so Tuesdays, it gets a little bit much when it comes to them talking to all these. I'm just waiting for the actual briefing, even though I could depart on my own. I've already read through it all. You know, but it's good to stay through these. Maybe you'll learn something new that we didn't already know. And see, we still just have Potomac approach, you know, covering Baltimore, Dulles, Rickenbacker. I assume that's Wait, Rickenbacker? That's the one all the way down here, right? Or Richmond? Wait, he's covering all the way down there? Jeez, bro. I just realized that. Huh, he's covering all those, but then not DCA. That probably confuses people a crap ton. Yeah, we're about to see a train of GA aircraft coming out of these airports in a minute. Few people haven't filed their flight plans yet.
So that helps promote the club, and you know, makes us. It does make you feel good. All pilots that fly tonight get 250 TPC points.
Let's see how many people actually did that in their remarks.
On the network, it's 500 TPC points. We do encourage that only members that have completed their onboarding fly tonight's flight. If you do not, we ask that you disconnect, go ahead and get onboarded, and then reconnect. It's that simple. If you have any questions on how to get onboarded, let me know, and I'll walk you through the process. It's a pretty easy process, so it should be a quick conversation. We do ask for a sterile flight deck. In the GA realm, that simply means, because we're not really restricted to 10,000, but that just means that while we're on Discord, try and keep your conversation relevant to the flight. If we want to talk about your cats and dogs, let's do that in a different channel. Be professional. Try not to miss your ATC calls. If we're on Unicom, be as verbose as possible. Let us know where you are so that we don't have any incursions. And I think that's it. Does anyone have any questions about administration? All right, let's get to the meat and potatoes for tonight, and that is this flight.
Miss it tonight, Don.
So tonight we are flying out of the DC area. Let me actually pull up. Let me pull up Navigraph here. So this is roughly the flight plan, or the route that we're taking into Elizabeth, I think. Was that the place? It was Elizabeth City, yeah. So we've got complicated airspace over here. There's a lot happening.
Definitely complicated.
Actually, you know what? It's actually better if we look at it from this one. So we've got a couple of different, here's the Washington sectional chart that we used.
Someone needs to buy this man Discord Nitro so he can stream in 1080p.
Oh, I didn't paste, no. Hold on. Let me go ahead and grab the route so we can see. All right, so there's the route. So we're going to start in this heavy Bravo airspace at a non-towered airport. Now, normally we're fine with this non-towered, but because we're in this particular SFRA space, they do require that. So let me see here. Because we are in this special flight rules area, they do require that you get a what do they call it? A number, a transponder code. So I would suggest that you guys call up while you're on the ground. Call up to center or approach, whichever one's going to get you that code. Get that code so you can fly through here. Now it's 50-50 if they're going, well, not 50-50. VATSIM doesn't really monitor, not monitor. They don't enforce the SFRA. So I'm not sure if the controllers are going to look at you sideways and say, why are you asking for a transponder? So if they're going to give you a hard time about it, then don't worry about it. But if you want to try and do some realism, try and get a transponder code, some flight following going on while you're in this airspace. So let's take a look at the flyway because we're gonna utilize the flyway tonight. So once you take off, try and you're gonna
I
get
just
into
realized something.
this area here. There is a bridge. There is a
I
reservoir,
need
and then
this.
right where everything connects is basically your entry point into this flyway. Stay somewhere between 15 or below, at or below 15 or 2,000 feet, while you are traveling southeast until you get to the end of the I guess I don't know
It's
this of the
1,200
land,
or
and then
2,000
at
the
this
whole way.
point you can climb up a little bit more if you want around the Chesapeake Bay. You can see that it continues to increase, and then we have our first touch and go at Easton. Easton does have it is class Delta at 2600, so get connected with ATC before you get into that airspace. Once you are finished with that, you go ahead and take.
If you guys want to come and listen to the briefing on like your own, instead of listening to it through the stream, you can go check out the Pilot Club Discord right there.
If you're not comfortable with it, you can actually just go around. So you can actually fly east to this railroad here, and then you can just follow the railroad down to the
As we
next
see,
touch and go spot. That's
P.O. Boss right there.
Once you're finished with that, you can
There's
continue to go
Skyman.
south, follow the peninsula here.
Dicey.
At this point, it should be pretty
Andrew's run the
smooth
chat every so
sailing.
often.
It's not really complicated airspace at all, and we're going to end up at Elizabeth. So we do have. Let me see here. We have some Bravos, some Deltas, some Charlies. Just for those, just roughly make sure that you are in contact with ATC, and you should be fine. The FRZ, I just needed to mention it. Usually, whenever you're talking about the SFRA, usually want to talk about the FRZ as well. In our case, because it's around the Ronald Reagan Airport. Let me get back to the TAC. It's this whole white space that's here. So just be aware that it's there. But you should, if we stick on our right path, we should not even get into that zone at all. Do you guys have any questions about tonight's flight? All right, so I'm going to pass it on to Serge real quick because he has some things to say. Serge?
Hey, what's up, guys? Can you hear me?
5x5.
Affirmative.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, thank you, Mark, and thank you for hosting these flights. I'm not going to take too much of your time. Just wanted to say thank you to all the members. It is a special week for us. Our actual birthday in the club was founded is this Sunday, but it's Easter, so kind of celebrating today, and we're going to celebrate on Thursday as well with Greg and the Fly-In Thursday. But just from all of us, from all of the staff here, I wanted to thank you guys for joining these flights and flying with us and contributing to the community. It's a solid community. It's the fastest growing community right now. We are approaching 3,000 members, and it's exciting to see the community thrive, and it's again thanks to you and the wonderful staff that we have here that have dedicated their time and energy into putting these things together, coordinating with VATSIM, looking for innovative ways to keep you guys engaged, various activities and things, and for that I'm very thankful. And again, thanks, Mark, for hosting these. I hope you guys have a great flight. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be flying, which is probably a good thing. Otherwise, I would crash. And you guys have fun. Oh, and one alibi.
Okay.
Mark
alibi.
talked about the giveaway. We just announced April's giveaway, and it's going to be a winner's choice of FS 2020 Marketplace add-on. So anything on the Marketplace, it's free game, whatever you want, the winner gets that. The giveaway roll has been reset, so you do need to go back into About an SOP and hit that little giveaway icon to be entered. And then also don't forget, there are a couple other stipulations with that. You have to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
I've already done that.
I think that's the only requirement. Anyways, thank you so much. See you guys later.
Yeah.
All right, Serge, thank you very much. Does anyone have any questions or comments?
I come by ready to go.
All right, silence is golden. You boys enjoy your night. I'll see you in the sky.
Mark.
Excellent. See you then.
The question is, where am I gonna go?
Have a good flight, everyone.
Traffic,
Probably go
too,
back
boss man.
around this
510
guy.
taxiing, turn runway 14 via Alpha.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go out to runway 14, which
Traffic, 1496 taxiing runway 08 via Alpha.
alright, we got the taxi light on, and we'll start moving to the right. So I'm not gonna hit this guy. Okay, I'm pretty close though. Over here on the layers, I'll go satellite view.
Is anyone actually gonna contact DC Center and get that transponder code?
I'm gonna try and do it.
Contact approach.
Charlie Golf from.
Okay, I'm gonna switch over to that channel then and see what happens.
Yeah, I just do flight following in the air since they don't see me later on VATSIM.
Montgomery County traffic, Pilot Club 9807, Charlie, short of Alpha, I'll be taxiing to runway 14 VFR departure to the southeast. Taxi via Alpha, Pilot Club 98. Montgomery County.
Hey, Montgomery County Pilot Club, Tree 41 Twin Cessna. Taxiing from the midfield parking out to runway 14 Montgomery. Better go this way.
Montgomery traffic, Pilot Club 510 pulling into wake pile.
Into where? What?
Davis traffic, Twin Comanche, Charlie Golf Romeo Sierra will be taking runway 08, VFR departure to the southeast. It'll be a left downwind departure.
I don't even know what he said.
Montgomery traffic, Pilot Club 23 6 taxiing to 14 via Alpha for VFR departure down to the southeast, Montgomery.
You know what? I should tune up approach. Approach is 126.1. I'm just gonna go out there, circle a little bit till I can get my flight following. So I got them in standby.
Pilot Club 73 is taxiing to 14 via Bravo Charlie. Start Bravo Alpha 6.
And I bet you that is Dicey there behind me. Bet you that's what it is. And you know what? We're gonna go over.
Of 1.96, continuing taxi to runway 08 via Alpha.
Go over to the other voice channel. And we're back.
Montgomery traffic, Islander.
Good, now we're gonna taxi you.
Islander Pilot Club 4200 will be taxiing runway 14 via Alpha. Montgomery traffic.
What'd you say?
Sky what to do. So
Montgomery traffic,
thank
Pilot
God I
Club
have
539
someone that does
taxiing
this
to
every
14
day
via
for a living.
Bravo.
Can't even hear you over the traffic.
I know there's a lot.
Montgomery traffic, Pilot Club 510, taxiing a little bit further.
Might hand fly
waiting
this,
short
but
runway 14.
I have no idea how to use autopilot in this thing.
It's the same as like a Skyhawk.
9807 shorter 14 will be lining up VFR to the southeast. Montgomery.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Are you in like the steam gauge one?
I'm in the flight sim one because I ain't got no money. I'm behind 3 planes. Holy crap.
Move.
Who keeps pressing their mic?
It's not me.
I know it ain't me because I hear it. What is my speed? 13 knots my bomb. I'm going way faster than that.
Traffic, Pilot Club 1.96, taking runway 08 for southeast bound departure.
08? What the?
There's 2 different airports.
Oh,
As usual.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Don't kill me, please. Are you in front of me? Are you holding short of the runway?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in front of me.
I was trying to wait for this guy that's over to the right. An overachiever taking full length in a caravan.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's an overachiever over there.
Of 1.96 is taking off runway 08 will be
Or maybe underachiever, because that caravan could have departed at like almost any intersection.
Not true. Except for the one that right next to the end of the runway. And
oh, duh.
Montgomery County traffic, local 907, clear runway 14 on the crosswind, departing thereafter. Last call, Montgomery.
Is this guy gonna go?
What does this say on my wing? Hot rod.
The traffic south of 1.96 is clear of runway 08. We're going to proceed in the upwind and then a right.
You know what? I'm gonna remove.
There's so much traffic.
Yeah, that's how this all works. Let me get rid of him. I don't need him.
You waiting the 2 minutes, dude?
I mean, I was waiting for the guy next to me to
you don't
go.
have to, never mind.
I was gonna wait for the guy next to me to go.
Sometimes I'm dumb.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go. Hey, Montgomery Traffic Pilot Club Tree 41 departing runway 14 VFR to the southeast Montgomery.
Alright.
I was trying to be polite and wait for him, but apparently not.
Turn left after departure, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit, not a lot.
You'd usually want to stay in the pattern.
Turn it to the right turn. Nice. So we can actually see where everyone is.
There we go, we're off the ground. Positive rate.
Nice take off.
Pull the power back a little bit. This plane's always pretty loud. I mean, a lot of them kind of are.
That thing looks funny.
So I should sync up my heading here.
So are you clear to the runway?
Yeah. I ain't required to say nothing.
Dude.
Montgomery traffic pilot club.
I'm clear of the runway. I'm not required to say anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna turn off push to talk. There we go. Forgot I had push to talk on. Yeah.
That's why you weren't talking.
Yeah. Basically.
Alright, let's see what kind of power this thing can do.
What, the Bonanza? It's pretty quick.
Okay, let's see it. Alright, 2700 RPM. Holy crap, we're already at 30 knots.
Yeah, just don't go full RPM, full throttle. I mean, just pull it back a little bit once you get through there.
Jesus. Oh, I bounced.
That's your own fault.
Haha. Never flown this plane before, dude.
Yeah, and?
I'm not good at it.
Go monitor approach.
49 segmented separation with the temp, please.
Roger.
Bro, this approach controller is probably about to be like almost shit in this
Delta 2970 departure, ready contact. Sorry about this. Proceed direct Riggins, come maintain 1010,000.
Because he's got a lot of aircraft he's got to watch for now.
Sorry, 10,000 for Delta 2970.
Just confirm direct Riggins.
Let's gain altitude. Let's see if I can find you. Where in the hell are you?
Alpha November.
Wait, what were you saying?
I'm trying to find you, but I don't know where you are.
Well, I'm already out of there.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to find you so I can follow you.
Sounds kind of illegal. I
What?
didn't give you permission.
Oh wow, dude. Gonna call me a stalker.
Yeah, just don't be like alert trying to follow through 3 Fox. Last Tuesday, I think it was.
He doesn't even know how to find the number.
He really doesn't.
Even know how to apply period. How do I use the autopilot in this thing?
The same as a Skyhawk.
Land 689, wind 1704, runway 19 left, can land.
Joining offline while you check out the controls? Okay. I mean, you could always do just...
Delta 808 at Hoosier, cleared left 19 center.
Holy crap, where am I looking for the autopilot?
You could always do observer mode and fly along. What
Delta
joystick did you get?
Hoosier, cleared left 19 center.
Oh.
This controller's loud.
Delta 808 at Hoosier, cleared left 19 center.
This dude's not even listening, it seems.
Whoa. Okay, let's see if I can find the autopilot button in this thing.
Oh, there's traffic.
Traffic? What?
Traffic right in front of me.
Oh yeah, there's like a lot of planes in front of us. About maybe 3, 4.
Yep.
It looks cool with all the strobe lights though.
Delta 2970,
I don't know who this is.
133.72.
I ain't got no fish finder in this plane. It's Charlie Golf Sierra Papa Hotel.
Delta 808, you're still on frequency.
Nope, he lost an aircraft, it sounds like.
Someone lost an... What?
The approach controller. Are you not paying attention at all?
I'm not listening to approach. Am I supposed to?
It's good to monitor them when you're do a Bravo and stuff like this.
Monitoring. Right, so not above 2,000, correct?
Yeah. Well, you're supposed to really do it at 2,000. But yeah, not above 2,000. So technically it would be 500 feet, maybe even 1,000 feet above buildings, person's property.
School 5635.
Okay, now I can kind of see that aircraft now up there.
They're British. He kind of sounds British.
Who?
The controller guy.
Maybe.
Alright, let's see. How...
I just realized my flaps aren't even up. There they are.
Yeah, that looks kind of close.
What aircraft did this guy even fly? I don't know if I can know because he didn't file a flight plan.
Papa Golf Sierra.
He looked like either a Bonanza or a Twin or something.
It does not say.
Well, yeah, because he didn't file a flight plan yet.
At Hoosier, cleared left 19 center.
You can see my house from here and Joint Base Andrews. Where? I don't see it. Andrews would be like way over there.
I see Baltimore.
Papa Club 77, you can taxi to runway 178. Taxi to the runway at your own discretion.
See the White House helipad.
Taxiing to the runway.
You can see that from here?
No, I mean kind of. But like I see duels or not.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I'm high.
The Washington Monument there. You're busting the Bravo. Got a number for you to copy.
No. It was only by about 200 feet.
Still, it doesn't matter if it's 200 feet or 5 feet. You got a number to copy.
No.
When you get on the ground at your next towered airport, you know they're gonna be like, "Hey, confirm your full call sign?" They're like, "We got a message from approach for you." I've actually seen that happen to a guy. He was trying to get flight following through the Charlotte Bravo, and he couldn't get to contact VTC for some reason. I think his radios weren't working or something.
So
he busted the Bravo, but then he realized it real quick, so he flew above it, or he climbed above it. And when he got on the ground at a towered airport, when he went to land, They're like, yeah, we got a message from approach, or no, just confirm your full call sign. They're like, yeah, we got a message from approach about you. Possible pilot deviation, got a number about you to copy. That was actually like a whole thing. Fort Meade. Where's Fort Meade? What? Is that
Lake
supposed to be
Mead?
nearby? No, Fort Meade.
Lake Mead.
There's a freeway airport right there.
There's a what?
Freeway airport.
That's not a thing.
Yes, it is. Whiskey 00.
I'm like right behind you.
So you're stalking me?
Say maybe no more than about a mile behind you. More than a mile. Say no more than 10.
Yeah, I've gotten good separation from the guy ahead of me now. You didn't even follow your flight plan. Technically, since we're flying through the SFRA, you're supposed to have a flight plan with your entry and exit point.
Currently Montgomery County taxiing to runway 14. You'll take us at your own discretion. Give me call airborne.
It's not me. What?
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Potomac approach, good evening, Walker, 777,
Totally.
No, you didn't. Sucks that Washington Exec Hyde Field
Walker
is
33,
closed
37, Potomac, good evening. You can send via the high parade, expect the ILS 19 left. We'll expect the ILS 19 left on the high parade, thanks. Walker,
Where the hell are you?
Potomac
ahead of you.
927, K Delta 1, information Delta, ready to push start. Okay, everyone that's requesting to push and start your own discretion, call me stack sec.
I mean, I basically did just use GPS to figure out all this, but I mean, I can still compare where I currently am with the little notes I took here on how far I should be from each waypoint.
I see 3 people behind me and like 4 people ahead of me.
Actually, that's not right.
Oh my god, I'm at 2,000. Oh, I was at 1999. Holy crap.
You're supposed to be at 2,000.
Oh. I don't know how to use autopilot. I don't even, is there an autopilot like button in this?
Yes.
Where?
That's one.
The same as a Skyhawk.
I don't use the Skyhawk.
Okay, present your screen, I'll show you.
It's the same as any plane with a G1000.
I don't.
Okay, let me present my screen.
So for 16, runway 15 right, take the
Do you see on the second display? Go to the left. You see that's the stack of 2 rows of buttons.
This one. No, wait. This
You don't even have your map turned on?
I don't know how.
It literally
Wait,
tells
hit the
you to
rightmost arrow button. Rightmost arrow button in the bottom of the second screen.
It literally tells you. The second screen. Oh my god, the second screen.
Oh!
Dude's gotta learn to listen. You're like over RPMing your engine there a little bit.
Whatever.
Washington approach, we take off on home?
Alright, I'm loading in. I'll show you how to use it.
AFM, take off at your own discretion, call me for text, call me airborne. Roger, Colin, airborne.
Bro, this approach controller is like oof.
Selected altitude 2,000. It doesn't let me go 2,000.
689, yeah, sorry about that.
Did you turn the autopilot on?
Oh, found it.
Kilo the reference, good night.
No, he's hand flying it, I think. Yeah, he is.
I'm hand flying it right now.
Okay.
Don't crash.
Jesus,
oh my god.
holy crap.
Alright, my
just
IRS is aligning. I'll show you.
Wait,
It's pretty
IRS
hard.
is aligning. Why is your IRS aligning? What?
Yeah, it takes a little bit to, well,
Where are you flying?
Whatever. I'm in a bonanza. I'm trying to
Stuff
get
at 6716.
I can't, like, look at
wind
the screen.
14090, runway 15 right, click takeoff.
Wait, what?
I'm not doing the flight.
No. And then from here, I can take a turn a little bit. Still got to be at 2,000. I Actually, I can go ahead and climb.
Delta 8841 Potomac, good evening. Descend via the hyperroad, expect the ILS 19 at center.
Okay.
Once I get on the ground at this field over here, I'm gonna go take a piss.
Ah.
There you go. There you go. So now you're gonna do is, if you want to get 2,000, hit
vertical
I just
speed,
recommend yeah,
or IAS. IAS is usually perfect climbs.
IANS.
It's FLC in that avionics.
FLC.
Bottom left.
Bottom left.
On the stack of buttons. There you go.
Hey.
And then you gotta change the speed so it'll climb at a certain speed.
Go back.
Pilot 577 Potomac,
Use the up and down buttons.
You got traffic 12 o'clock, same direction.
Holy crap, I had like
1600
5
knots,
people talking.
my neighbor's diversion for traffic.
Alright, we're back on Unicon. Alright, so. Sorry.
Go back to the autopilot stack of buttons.
Autopilot.
Hit nose up. The button on the bottom. It's in the bottom of the right stack of buttons. There. Up. No, no. Yeah, yeah. I hit vertical speed. Up. Oh, yeah. There you go. See, now it's climbing. There, you got it.
Hey.
Remember 19589, school 5640.
Oh, you did it! Who's to my
Nice.
left right there? Is that used to?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's him.
Wonder if you've busted a Bravo. You.
South of 16 departure, radar contact.
I haven't yet. Although I don't want to say yet.
When did I
That
pass
kinda
that?
sounds like I will.
Apparently, I passed the one person, and I have no idea when.
Wait, you passed some guy?
Yeah.
That's a 19059.
So that is
I don't know when.
Go ahead.
Oh, you passed him like 2 minutes ago.
No, I didn't even see it.
Man, I know you told me not to use similar. That's what I'm using.
School 5640,
Who's there?
please.
I've made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Easton Ground is online. And they have an ATIS. So let's look at that ATIS.
Approach,
Isn't that where we're going for our first field?
Yes.
Public up 9807.
I made a mistake.
So we got Alpha 3005. Bravo, expect visual approach or ILS runway 22. Starting runway is 15.
5626.
Stu, what do I do if my comms is on comm too?
Hit the button that
Which bomb?
It push. Do you see where it says push 1 2?
Push 1 2.
Your mouse is near it.
Public up 9807, thank you.
It's to the left of your mouse.
Left downwind, runway 22.
Left of my mouse. Okay.
Now down. Nope, you went too far.
Oh, 51, runway 15 right.
Hey!
Oh my god, bro.
I've never used the G1000 before, man.
That's kind of surprising.
Easy.
What do you mean it's kind of surprising? The freaking
Most kids prefer it.
Public up 2112, go ahead.
Oh, I'm not a kid. But okay.
10 miles east.
How old are you?
Montgomery County, flyway.
Teenager?
Still a kid.
Almost 14.
Let's see, my little brother, he's like 19. I still call him a kid.
Wait, yeah, because that's your little brother.
Got a friend that's been older than me. I got at least two different friends that are older than me, and I still call them kids.
Sorry, what's this?
No, well, I call this one kid that I know. That's only because he was born one day older or before me, and he's like 4'2". Yeah.
I need to. So I'm gonna deafen for a minute while I go contact approach here.
Aww.
What's your altitude?
2000.
Public Club 9807, wind number.
Let's see here.
Public Club 9807, wind 20010, runway 22, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, and we're only to do
Potomac Approach, pilot up 341 to the request.
Pilot up 341, go ahead.
Pilot up 341 about 10 miles east of the Easton Airport. Information Alpha. I'd request full stop.
Pilot Club 341, Roger, squawk 5670.
5670, Pelican 341.
Walker 3337 at DD cleared ILS 19 left.
Clear for the 19
5670, there we go. The stick is gonna be fine. Huh.
Pilot Club 341, thank you. You can enter a left downwind, runway 22.
Roger, left downwind 22, Pelican 341. So 22 is the one over there. Okay, so we'll overfly the field into the left downwind.
Yep, November 19584. What would you like to fly? What altitude would you like to fly?
We're doing 2,000 right now.
So there we go. We'll slow down a bit. Pull back the power.
Sorry, stand by. November 19584, turn to the Washington Cross over airspace. Maintain VFR to below 2,000.
Maintain VFR at or below 2,000. And the call sign is Cessna 594, I think you said 84.
Okay, sorry, break. Pilot Club 2112, squawk 5660.
5660, Pilot Club 2112.
We approach Pilot Club 73 is 27 miles north.
I'm going a lot faster than him.
Yeah, just so you know, I'm doing a full stop.
Full stop? Where are you
Go,
going
go.
after?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna follow the rest of the flight plan. But, you know, because of,
United
go take a
640,
piss
Potomac,
break.
hello, extend via the hyper
so-
rate, expect ILS 19 left.
Might as well just do a full stop just because Steve's doing a full stop.
I would say I'm also going to do a full stop, but you're like, you're well ahead of me.
Sure, expect RNAV Yankee, runway, expect RNAV Yankee.
I'm gonna hand fly the rest of this.
Alright, we can expect RNAV
Huh?
Yankee, give me other information, Delta.
It's Pia's call sign.
Southwest 6716, contact Washington 133.72.
Shoot, I'm blanking on it. Now, an invis asks why meme, what hash, well,
And the other,
the memes,
apologies,
the memes
left
channel is
23,
age restricted. You should kind of
negative.
know the
3
answer to
is now
that.
25 miles northeast of Easton.
Pia,
Looking for
where
Dutch
the hell are you?
About to overfly
found you.
midfield.
You're near Crofton?
Crofton? What?
Yeah, that's where
Pilot Club
Pia's
73, squawk
About to,
5674.
about to overfly midfield of Newman.
Pilot Club 73.
Or Easton.
near. Who's right next to me? Oh my god, he's at like 2,000 feet. Probably is at like 2,000 feet.
Thank you for
I need
that.
freaking
Delta
speed.
927, wind, on the
No wonder
fly,
I'm
runway
at less than
heading,
1,000
wind,
feet.
1704, runway 30,
I
cliff takeoff.
stole it.
Fly runway heading, take off 30,
Sure.
Potomac, approach Pilot Club 510, 17 nautical miles.
Are you
west
flying the
of
field now,
Easton,
Steve?
requesting touch and go.
Yep.
Hooray.
I can't think.
Entering the downwind.
I can't tell if that's you going very fast or that's some other guy going very fast. Nope, that's definitely some other
Pilot
guy.
Club
I think
410,
that's
squawk
kind of
5664.
That's the party. There's two, that's the party.
5664 for Pilot Club 510.
All this one's
Pilot
like
Club
36,000 feet in the air.
341, wind, 20010, runway 22, clear to land.
22 clear to land, Pelican 341.
Clear to land, what?
I told you I'm doing a full stop.
Ew, do I have to contact French if I'm doing the full stop?
Your listeners are
You have,
broken.
you have to contact them if you're doing a touch and go or full stop.
Oh, so I have to contact them?
It's a class Delta.
Uh-oh, I gotta
You
put
know.
in the frequency.
So 151,
126.1.
wind,
Yes.
let's see, wind 140 at 90, runway 15 right, cliff takeoff.
This approach controller is doing a great job though, but I can definitely tell he's stressed.
Yep.
Hey, look, I see you.
Mans is very understandably overloaded.
Yep.
And I'm gonna make it worse for him in a few miles.
By doing what?
Got 6 miles before I call him up.
Delta 927 departure radar contact.
This is not 90 degrees.
What about 90 degrees?
Proceed. Direct Hager, come maintain 11
See this landing. I still.
Direct Hager and up to 11,000.
Dang, you're going slow.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not, actually.
1496, contact Washington 13372.
Over to center, 133.72.
So did you touch down before the touchdown zone?
Nope, just did.
Yeah, 3372.
I think the happiest I've ever been was when I just crossed V-poop.
Enter left downwind runway 22, Pelican 510.
Looks like I'll be making the right onto Bravo.
Left downwind 22, Pilot Clip 73.
Uh-oh. I was supposed to call him, wasn't I?
Did you enter the Delta?
Did I?
Usually you want to... I don't know. You're supposed to know that as the pilot.
You're literally over the airport.
Oh my god.
I
At what
passed the
altitude?
airport. At like 1,000 feet.
Yeah, you're busting his airspace right now.
Uh-oh.
We've got him in sight.
If you're in the Delta. You should have done that. Should have contacted him like you're supposed to as a good pilot, you know?
You should have told me.
Bro, see,
What's this approach called again?
Potomac.
Potomac. Okay.
Not Washington, not Dulles, not Baltimore, Potomac. You know?
My ears can't breathe.
What? Bruh.
This plane, it drones so bad.
The ground is... Oh, ground's gone. There was a ground. But now no ground.
Ugh. I'm tired.
Was that 396?
I just quit.
Oh, did you just stop your sim there? Or, why'd you do that?
I quit.
Why?
Yeah, I didn't want to copy the number.
Oh my god.
Plus, I'm pretty tired, man. But I still want to stay awake.
This approach controller is definitely doing something.
Potomac approach, Pilot Club 4200 is 20 miles northwest of Easton, looking for full stop.
Approach has gone dark.
Uh-oh.
Just say he like...
Wait, is he actually talking? Approach?
I heard something.
Because I can't hear him at all. So Pio Boss, are you hearing approach right now? Pio Boss. Are you able to hear approach, Pio Boss, I assume?
What?
Should I do Dallas to Memphis?
I can't hear anything, dude.
Really? I can hear it through your mic.
No, I'm sorry.
No, but can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear approach. I just, like, everything is so loud for me.
See, you think Dallas Lovefield would be upset if I went over there?
I don't know.
I'd be pretty upset if I went over there.
13372, see ya.
JC, did you just quit?
Yeah, I literally can't hear the guy at all.
Contact Washington 130.
Maybe.
7.2, Southwest 141.
Yeah, because you're still streaming and you're currently looking for the 737.
Oh, what? No? That's a lie, man. What are you talking about? I am not streaming.
Yeah, you might want to make sure you're not streaming.
You are just lying.
Runway 22, clear to the option, Pilot 510.
See, if you look on Stu's stream and you see the little circle things that pop up, I am not streaming.
Potomac approach.
Highway
Club 4200 is 15
Mhm.
miles north west of.
Totally don't
I
just
can't hear
click in the
approach at
middle.
all.
You sure you're on his frequency?
Yes. I can hear other people,
There
just
you
not
go.
him.
I keep stepping on him.
That's pretty bad.
Roger 2112.
The baseball games are going to be on.
Go for option 22, Polo Club 73.
I wonder if he's even watching his text chat at all. This approach controller. Hmm.
Watch. Wait. Yes, watch.
I might just go taxi on my own here, you know?
Free game, live, free game, live.
Yeah, bro, this dude, he's not responding to me at all.
Come
So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna temporarily disconnect. I'm gonna taxi back to parking, and then whenever I'll go to like some uncontrolled field outside of Easton when I come back up. Cause I gotta go take a piss break.
They should have added No, this isn't normal. It's not. What? Why is my OC2 server ping not a thing?
What do you mean?
I think I need to update it.
Update what?
PMDG.
Yeah, there was an update. There's been a couple updates recently.
Updater. Ops. There we go. Open. Oh, I need to close it. I forgot.
Yep, you gotta close the sim.
Not the sim, the thing.
Anyways, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go take a restroom break and then we'll slew mode over to a different
Damn it.
airport.
What is... Aw. I got updates from aircrafts. God damn it. I gotta restart this in. And then it's gonna take me 3 hours. Oh, finally. 600. What was it for the 600? What they had? Air France. It's not that thing. Okay, Airways? What? Sim.to. Is Stu lying when he says Flight Sim TO is not good for PMDG? What did they add here? Oh my god. If that works. If this works.
Bro, needing one of these days, the chair's actually gonna respond. I could actually set that up. Anyways, what uncontrolled field around here should I go depart from?
I made a TikTok account, a new one. It's not the best.
Why the hell did you even do that?
Because I have 3. So I can switch from each one.
Why?
But this new one, I don't want to say what it's called because it's kind of bad.
Why do you even need this?
Because it's cool, I guess.
No. Why do you need 3 accounts?
No, you're not cool. Because I can.
I don't think you need 3 accounts for most everything.
I do. I definitely do.
No, you don't.
I do.
Yeah, floating because I'm just because I can't hear approach at all on the ground there, so I'm just gonna depart from somewhere else.
You start what?
I'm departing from a different airport because I can't hear approach on the ground of that Delta at all.
I know you told me not to do this, but I kind of downloaded a livery from flightsim.to onto
For PMDG, yeah, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. Who cares? But for the ER, it better not. It better be for the ER. Oh, dang it! But for the regular 900, okay, whatever. It's fine.
This is sorcery. But anyways, now I'm going to connect to VATSIM here.
Imagine you don't get to hear him, and you just go to tower, and then we're all happy.
I don't what?
Everyone else. What? Like, if you don't hear him, and then you go, and you be like, whatever, I'm going to tower. And then you're like,
Technically, if you're holding short number 1 for the runway, and they still haven't switched to you can just switch to tower. That is a thing. Most VATSIM pilots don't know that.
You can?
Yeah. Doesn't usually work the other way around though. For going from tower to ground, it doesn't really work that way.
Tower for what is Sunday called? Something Sunday.
2112 is northwest of Easton.
Sunday. I don't know.
What about Sunday?
Sunday. Oh, it's Sunday funny. God damn it.
What is?
Nothing.
So I'm gonna tune up center
no stream on Sunday.
in my standby frequency, yeah.
What are you doing on Sunday?
Family stuff.
Okay.
It's Easter.
I forgot it was Easter.
Yeah.
Going an XFL game.
So that means me and my brother are probably gonna be the one hiding the eggs for the little kids.
You should really teach me how to do ATC.
Why?
Because I want to become ATC, so I can become like you.
Then go through the usual process.
Oh,
my brother in Christ,
they
had
literally
trouble
teach you
switching to
how.
COM2.
You think you
Wait,
could be
what'd
good
you
at
say?
ATC? You had trouble switching to COM2.
well, that's in an airplane. ATC is way easier.
You still have to switch frequencies while you're ATC.
I've seen you do it before. I'm fine.
It's slightly more
You've also seen
complicated
him
than an
switch to
airplane.
COM2 before.
Yeah, right. Slightly more complicated.
Yes, it
than
is. It is because audio for VATSIM's kind of trash. Which is the software
whatever.
we
You're
use
gonna have
for
to
it.
teach me anyways. All right. Let's see
Anyways,
this
where am I even
see if we're
departing?
involved.
Speaking of audio for VATSIM, I kind of just kept stepping on approach, and I got tired of it, so I just decided to bypass the airport.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, he couldn't hear me at all. I even sent multiple messages in the chat. He never responded, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. Just disconnected, taxi to parking, you did the restroom break, and now we're going to depart somewhere else.
Sure. Many talented livery artists make their work available for free on flightsim.to. Please support the site as they provide a great service for the community.
So is Center the one that's covering Salisbury? I assume?
I believe so.
Oh wait, what's this? Does not cover Philly. CPDLC online. Ooh. Wait, this dude's a streamer? Wait a second. Hold up.
Who's a streamer though?
Hold up.
Center,
Wait
center,
a minute.
Center is.
Who is he?
I'm looking
I
it
need to get me a
up.
marble ski.
He's not streaming right now.
Ah, bullcrap.
Perfect time to start streaming it. Victor4288 is the name. And he, when's the last time he even streamed? Not often, it seems. Or at least he didn't save the VODs.
Here, I can check on my phone.
Check what on your phone?
How long it's been since the stream?
I literally just checked. It doesn't show it.
No. Yeah,
Huh?
exactly. The phone show it.
No?
Yes.
Where does it show it?
Victor 42.
At your mama's house.
Hey, that's not nice. Wait, what's it? Wait, what?
Gosh, you're slow. I don't even know what runway to depart from here.
Can't remember. It's 4822, 4288, 4238.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, that's not nice.
I didn't say anything bad.
It doesn't matter. Very mean to me.
Oh, I just went right through that person. Huh? What?
Stop laughing, P.O.
What happened?
No, it's just
Laughing at me.
What are these guys saying on
I'm
Unicom?
laughing at the situation. I don't know, they were talking about the wins earlier.
I'm part of the situation, so technically you're laughing at me. I'm going to go get your mother right.
Okay, nope, we're gonna deafen them for a bit. See me on, wait. On radar, yes. I have visual, I see you on my right, barely. I have it on video. Huh. Yeah, sometimes some of these Pilot Club guys, they really don't know what they're doing. You know? Sometimes I don't get it. I don't even know if this is the best runway for wins. It probably is.
Yeah, I'm right here. Yep.
I don't know who that guy's talking to. He's talking to someone. I'm not even gonna announce on Unicom. Alright.
Flyway.
I don't know who they're talking to. We'll get some flaps of one action.
The boogeyman.
Someone is a boogeyman, apparently. We are forward. I can see a few of the other people around.
Salisbury traffic, 510, did notice 10 miles final, runway 14 to go.
What? You say Salisbury traffic? I'm just gonna go try and meet up with the other Pilot Club people around. Where's my heading bug? There it is. And we'll go up to... yeah, 2,500 or 35. We'll go with 35. We'll just keep her climbing. Flaps are up, gears up.
7 is about 26 nautical miles from Salisbury, 24 touch and go, runway.
You know what? I'm gonna go over to the Pilot Club Discord real quick.
TPC 73 and TPC 4200, are you guys going for touching the Southbury?
Let's see here. Is the tower closed this time of night? Yeah, it is. Is Center simulating the closure of the Salisbury this time of night?
Is this on Discord?
Yeah.
I am not sure. We were all told to contact. We're on Unicom.
Because, I mean, you don't know if they're simulating it closed or not. Unless he told you to go on Unicom when you asked something about Salisbury.
All I heard was he didn't want us to switch over to Unicom. So I'm not really sure what it is.
Okay. Yeah, DC does usually get pretty busy and all that. Looks like we have ground at the destination though. That's good.
So what would the proper instruction be in that instance?
I don't know, just be, you know, Salisbury Towers closed this time of night for you to change your brew. That'd be what they would say. Yeah, because it closed a while ago. Or actually, no, it's still open.
Yeah, he didn't give that instruction basically. So I'm not. Yeah.
Actually, it closes at 0330 Zulu. It's about 2.5 hours from now.
Winds are favoring 2-3, so I'm taking 2-3 if anyone's interested.
Winds, unless it just changed, it's 1-4 because it's only 40 degrees.
Guys, approach your side.
I got
wind
80 to 11, gusting 50.
Yeah. It does kind of suck like
2-3 is 50 away.
Are 737s even able to fly VFR?
What? Yes. I think.
Like.
Yeah, bro, James. So that was a little bit of a struggle for me there. You know, I went and landed at Easton, but then I came off the runway and I couldn't hear you at all. So I just disconnected, taxied to parking, and then slew moded over to this uncontrolled field here after I went and took a restroom break. You know, keep the show going, you know? Hey guys, so apparently it's Salisbury. We're not contacting Center, according to other people.
Yeah, I've been hearing people on Unicom. Just kind of.
Yeah, apparently we're not contacting Center. I thought it was because the tower would be closed, but it doesn't close for another 2.5 hours.
Huh.
Right.
Are we just like boycotting Center then?
Apparently Center told him just free to change the
Pilot
paper or
Club
something.
4200, are you here on Unicom?
I should really take out.
Yeah, I was calling earlier. Wasn't sure.
For some reason, Center doesn't want you. Center looks like he's pretty busy. It looks like he's got a decent amount of aircraft, and he doesn't want to deal with this glob of VFR traffic down here.
It's kind of funny. My plane is
You know what? I'm gonna make like a right 360, so I'm not gonna hit people.
Yeah, I'm actually.
Dude, I'm not listening to you again.
Just a little bit in front of you, but
You're not what?
I didn't want to cross right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to you.
Why?
Because I downloaded this beautiful livery off of flightsim.to for PMDG, and it came out very good. So
Well, sometimes there's a bunch of them I've had problems where missing textures are in there because they go change type, but the person never updates the liveries.
It does that quite a bit for me, but
that's why you don't want to use it. The stuff's outdated.
Well, this is kind of newish because it's what's my department? Well, it's one of the newer. How do I see how long ago it was put up on the market? Here we go. March 18th. That's how new it is. We have the Curlo 5.
What?
That is not in...
Bro, you probably don't have new nav data or something.
Oh, there it is. Found it. I'm not that dumb, Stu.
Why is everyone just doing text?
It's a texty kind of day.
I guess.
Alright, what runway am I expecting for the
We're
departure?
supposed to be on Unicom or DC
Nice.
Center. Uniland? Oh, okay.
Expect runway 131? I'm pretty sure that means 31 left. No, wait. Yes.
Expect the
Or you can't
131st runway.
You telling me I can't read? You want me to take a picture of this and send it to you, and that does not? Cause
It's probably 13 left.
it is 13 left, but it says 131. How do I
It's
take a
also
screenshot again?
New York Tuesday as well. Is that a thing?
What is
Oh
my?
yeah, New York is online up there. Look at that.
What are they landing up
Up where? Where are you going?
in Austin from Dallas?
Oh.
I'm never flying into Dallas ever again.
Why?
What'd you do?
It was so laggy.
Oh yeah.
Makes
So
sense.
Dallas is like the new New York, I guess.
Yeah.
Is everyone just doing text chat or something? I'm assuming they are. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna slot in between like 3 people up ahead of me, 1 guy behind me.
Yeah, I went to do a circle and then
Teach me how to use
you were
it.
pointed at me and I got scared.
Oh yeah, I see you doing a circle out there. Watch out for me.
Call for pushback in Dallas. Let's see this.
I don't know, just ask him. Ask him if you do.
Wait, nope. I'm pretty sure the ATIS would tell you if you have to, right?
Your mom's an ATIS.
What runway are we doing here at Salisbury, or should I just skip it? Because like I'm not hearing anyone on Unicom. No one's saying anything.
Mute you guys for a sec.
It's all text chat.
Yeah, and no one's saying anything constructive either.
The winds are 180 at 11 gusting 15.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna skip it. Just because of all this craziness, you know.
I'm gonna skip it too. As far as my singular passenger is concerned, it's to save time.
Oh, I dumped my passenger, my co-pilot.
I would love to. For some reason, my co-pilot doesn't actually sit in the co-pilot seat, but she sits like 1 row back.
So they're like the navigator in the back seat.
Yeah.
Back there, the
It's
paper
like in the-
charts spread out over the middle aisle or something.
Because in the Islander, there's what, 5 rows of seats.
Guys, not freaking listening to me.
She just sits in the 2nd row back.
You know what? If he tells me not to push back, I won't care. I'm gonna keep pushing.
You're supposed to, you know,
I have a phone
ATC's
number
there to
for you to
help
call.
you. Exactly, bro. We need to get Cam tuned up on my frequency again to act as the FAA, giving you a phone number to copy.
What did I just walk into?
What do you mean?
Who's getting a phone number?
Cam, we need to get Cam to tune up my frequency again to give you a phone number from the FAA.
What? I've already gotten like 3 of those, man. I don't need another one.
Oh, gosh.
Man's on a mission to collect every phone number from the FAA.
Yeah, he's trying to make a list and check it twice.
Like Cathay Pacific and Dallas Love Field. What the?
Makes sense to me. It's Fat Sim.
It's an A320.
Ah.
Your mom's an A320.
Shut up, Theo. Please
You need
shut
to
up.
check. I might need to. What do we got?
Got him.
Is that an A380?
Is it?
Nah,
Did they say super?
No, it's a stupid model.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Your mom's an A380.
Damn it! I hate Theo, man. I should unfollow you, man.
Unfollow him and what?
I pop into his streams from time to time.
He streams?
I
Yeah,
have
you
streamed
don't
all of
play
like 4
Destiny
times.
too.
Oh, 4 times, okay. But so you
Yeah.
stream and I haven't heard of it?
I keep meaning to stream Flight Sim, but I don't know what flight to do. I want to do something interesting, but
Hop in a wheelie.
London Heathrow to South Africa.
I'd rather die.
In a Bonanza.
No way.
I would just be dead.
Yo. Aw, damn it. We're doing a wheelie.
I mean, I'm sure it's pretty because you're flying across half the planet. You're bound to come across something.
Yeah, like the big Eye of Africa or whatever.
The longest flight I've done. The longest flight I've done is from like the Falklands up to Fort Lauderdale.
I've done JFK to LAX in a Skyhawk before.
No way.
Yeah.
I've done that for the like the charity stream.
Yeah, the charity thing. Yeah, I did it for that.
Do I hold short? God damn it! This freaking love field is stupid.
No, it's
I
not.
feel no love for this field.
No, Dallas Love Field's pretty
know.
cool. You're just bad pilot.
Salisbury traffic, 573 entering downwind, 14.
Certified skill issue.
Salisbury traffic.
Bad ATC.
This guy just said I'm entering downwind or 1-4. What downwind? Left, right, center downwind maybe? In other words, your upwind leg? Wait, 9807. Where is he?
Salisbury traffic, Pilot Club 4200 is about 5 miles from the field. I'm going to overfly it at 1500.
Bro, P.O. Bus,
traffic.
you need to set up the thing where it'll do push to mute when you press your push to talk button. And I just realized
It's not push to mute.
I just realized I didn't even have mine on, so
Pretty
now it's
easy.
on. Now it's on.
Oh no.
We heard you double.
Oh, that's the worst day of my life.
Oh shoot! I should have been taxing the other way. I'm a dummy.
Yes, you are a dummy. We already established
Traffic,
this.
73 turning base, 14, touch and go.
Dude, that's not nice.
Mom's a dummy.
Hey, that's not nice.
Certified rectum.
1-3 left.
Okay, so I said 1500. I felt like I was a little high, but apparently.
Oh shoot! I forgot to put in my squawk code.
What about 1500?
I said I was gonna overfly at 1500, but I'm overflying it like not that. Because my autopilot has been on vertical speed mode the whole time, just at 100 feet a minute.
Hmm. So you're like way high.
Yes.
All right. Well,
I'm not gonna talk about it. It's fine. It's fine.
I wonder how many people are stopping at this other field up here. You know, I think after this flight, if I have time, we're gonna go up and do a little bit. Is it Bradley or is it Albany? I don't remember which one it is for the Explorer flights.
14, touch and go.
Well, if Boston's online, I'll do one of them to Boston or Boston to one of them. And then there's a few European airports I need to go do Explorer flights for. I'll 100% do those off VATSIM, because fuck that.
I'm not
European. Europe is scary.
I keep wanting to fly on VATSIM in
Bro,
Europe.
just look at all these sectors and stuff. Like, bro, Europe is scary.
I don't like it. Basically decimal.
Yeah, decimal, yes. And you say the numbers
Between this
separately and all that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you do that in Canada too. It's not that bad.
For Halloween this year, I'm gonna go as European airspace.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna go dressed up as European airspace.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go dressed up as flight levels.
I can't do that. That's too much trauma.
You know, I wonder if it's possible to use your controls with the 737, but the thing is, most of the stuff wouldn't be functional in it, I don't think. But, like, the other person could at least see what's going on. I wonder if it's at least possible to do that. It's me and P.O. Boss, we've flown the 747 a few, well, I've flown the 747 a few times. He's just been the guy on the radios.
Yeah, you flew. I just kind of stuttered.
We usually fly UPS 341 heavy.
UPS 341 heavy.
Yeah, Jefferson. If you don't know, that's where the heavy voice clip came from. If you play in sound, whatever the thing's called, on the stream.
I'm supposed to be
that's
on
what that
Echo,
came from.
and it looks like a runway.
Yeah, that voice is P.O. Boss.
That's me.
Yeah. No, can I go play the sound right now?
Heavy.
Yeah, let me go play it real quick. Is it channel points or is it the other one? Oh, there it is. There's heavy. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Temporarily, we'll raise the volume of it.
Oh my god.
I think. No, I can't even do that. Whatever.
What is these taxiways? Dallas Lovefield has
Easy taxiways. They have like 4 taxiways.
If you look at my screen, these taxiways are non-existent.
Taxi to Chicago next.
Yeah, go to O'Hare.
I'm good about that.
Let me just look at this carrot. I'm just gonna scare myself.
No, he's talking about in flight sim.
Please.
Wait, what 7-3 are you flying?
The 9.
Does Southwest fly the 900s?
No, but who cares? I don't know if that's that deal.
Well, I mean, at least you're doing better than a Southwest A320.
It's the longest Southwest.
Oh yeah, that's the first time I ever loaded up on VATSA and I was in the Southwest A320.
I love taxiing in Chicago. We have highlights like Yankee Yankee 2 or X-ray X-ray X-ray.
What? Sounds about right.
Traffic 510 short.
You know
This dude just said Potomac traffic.
Everybody in the area. Just letting you know.
Be advised. Everyone in a 200-mile radius. Potomac's not even online right now.
That Air Force property where everybody keeps wishing the center happy birthday.
Don't do that. You started chain reaction. Don't do that.
The center just passed his solo exam. It was his first time. Everybody kept saying congratulations and they logged on. They became pretty mad.
Who did?
Oh, he was getting nice, getting happy.
Which center?
I don't know who it was. It was
Chicago. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does show him as an S3.
Yeah, everybody just kept having to say thank you like every.
You know what? You guys want to go mess with Jude over at Louisville Approach after this?
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah. You want to do flight of 2, Drippy?
Flying is a gag.
Or Drippy's not here. He's probably at school. P.O. Boss, do you have the T37 installed?
I do have the T37.
Do you know how to fly it?
Barely.
You just Control E, put the throttle forward. You're probably good.
I can do that.
Can you give me a break if I pop in and start doing pad work with the SU-57? Can you give me a break?
Okay, so
You have to request the initial.
Hold up.
Okay, I have an idea. I'll fly the F-35B and just hover everywhere.
No, don't do that.
Taxi.
Alright, what is tower on? 1237.
I don't know. So Jefferson, if you come look at my screen or my stuff here. So overhead brake. You know, either they request the initial or they request overhead brake, either one, and I'll say report initial. And that just means you're on about a 5-mile final or so, you know, going speed. Or you can go slow, I don't know. And then when you say initial or something like that, I'll say, you know, report brake to the left, midfield, or something like that. And then once you've reported the brakes, so like in the left brake, clear for the option, and you know, all that.
That's too much work. I don't feel like doing that. Find something else.
Bro, I literally have to do a bunch of work. I keep traffic out of your way because you're going 300 knots.
Get this thing started.
Alright, we're gonna go Mach decimal 99 and do that.
What do I maintain again?
Is about 26.
I don't know.
69.
It doesn't tell me what to maintain.
Your mom's maintain.
Level.
Oh, Acomic. It's not Potomac, it's Acomic.
Traffic 510, clear from like 2-1 to go.
Now I look like an idiot in front of all of my friends.
Wait, are they using runway 21? Why are they using 21? That's the opposite of for the weather. Oh, never mind. I am dumb. I misread the weather.
Oh, I didn't realize this is a long leg.
Yeah. The end of it usually is. It happens pretty often.
There's a lot of Southwest at the ramp right now.
Not surprised. It's a Dallas Love is a Southwest hub, I'm pretty sure.
I know that. I'm just saying. Oh my god, this is so much faster.
Comic traffic. Pilot Tree 41 Twin Cessna,
brakes.
about 10 to the north. Making straight in runway 21. On the go, be departure to the south. Comic traffic.
Take off!
You're just bad at flying. Someone teach this man to fly an airliner. His trim probably isn't even set right.
I don't even know how to use trim.
I gotta dude in the cockpit yelling, "Take off! Why?"
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. So normally you'd overfly midfield for the left downwind. We're just doing straight in. We're doing this the improper way.
Properant.
I'm set up on about a 7-mile final right now. If someone cuts me off, then screw them.
I'm gonna try this brake thing, and if I mess it up, it's all your fault.
I literally give you like 3 instructions.
Remember, it's a pattern brake. Don't break the plane.
Yeah. I mean, I once had a guy, you know, cleared contact. You've probably seen him in the chat before. He's the guy that likes to fly a bunch of military stuff, do these different approaches and departures and all that. And there was one time he was flying in a Phenom, and I'm like, "Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Don't you miss doing those military procedures?" And I'm like, "Hey, you want to do the overhead brake?" And he's like, "Well, fuck yeah, let's do it." He did the overhead brake in a Phenom.
One of these days I'm gonna end up doing an overhead brake in like a 172.
Be a pretty pitiful overhead brake.
It's fine, I painted it in navy blue.
Comic traffic, Pilot Tree 41 Twin Cessna 4-mile final 2-1. Touch and go, Acomic. Eventually I'm gonna need to deploy some flaps, but I don't know when to do that.
Are you already like?
Look at that! I got 2 white, 2 red, 4 miles out.
What?
Or 3, 2 miles, something like that. I don't know.
What do you mean?
What? What do I mean? What?
Why are you that far away?
Oh, what plane are you flying?
The Islander. It's not exactly the fastest plane in the world.
Is that the Twatter? The Twin Otter?
No, it's kind of. If you took that and made it smaller in piston, then you kind of got the same idea.
Wait, the Twin Otter isn't just a piston?
No, the Twin Otter is a turboprop.
Oh, I thought it wasn't. Okay.
Stand by. Screenshot shortly. I'm currently flying a Skybus.
Skybus.
Yeah, that's the livery on it.
Yeah.
Dallas just lost an aircraft.
Oh no.
your mom.
Comic traffic,
I'm
Pelican
sorry.
Tree 41, 2 mile final runway 2
It's just
1.
like a
Comic.
natural reaction.
It really is.
There we go, screenshot posted.
Oh wait, I got a guy in my chat here. I just realized he put a message there. Discovery video. Is there a big event happening at KEGG? Saw a bunch of planes inbound there. It's the Pilot Club's GA Tuesday. We do this every Tuesday. Just, you know, they put out a briefing and people will try to fly to that briefing. You know, you do VFR. You know, you fly, you know, following railroads, roads, rivers, all that kind of stuff. Different points of interest like you would VFR.
I like railroads.
You know, doing touch and goes at different airports.
You know what I like more than railroads? Airports.
Baseball stadiums.
Ah, that's true. That's probably my number one. Where's my phone? It's supposed to be thundering and it hasn't thundered.
There's probably gonna be some storms tomorrow night for me.
Like, base for transportation.
What's a red flag warning?
Are power lines your favorite?
What?
They transport electricity.
Pretty solid.
Is it raining? It's supposed to
Jeez,
rain.
that was a
like
bad
9 o'clock.
landing.
You always have bad landings too.
So the 310.
You always
they,
have bad
like,
landings.
For the longest time, Milviz just kind of didn't put ground effect in it. So that's why it would come down so hard. And then after they updated it, like, it feels much better. But I'm still awful.
Yeah, you need to leave a bunch of power in when you're going into land.
Yeah.
I should probably switch back to my main tanks. Or else the plane's gonna start dumping fuel overboard.
Inbound, 20 miles, north of the field, landing 21, touching go. Platform traffic.
Corporate traffic, Battlecube Tree 41, clear runway 21, making a VFR departure to the South Los Call McCormick.
Something?
Did you miss something? I don't know.
Oh, no. I lied.
What is
I
it?
didn't indeed.
You guys think November 8612 kilos an actual aircraft?
I don't know.
Let's check.
Alright, runway 21. How far out am I? 17 miles.
Noodles. Kilo. It is. It's a Southwest 738. It's not the same livery as the one I'm flying.
Oh no.
What's that? USA Jet Airline. What the?
I don't know, what is it?
I just said it, Stu.
Can I put in this VOR?
No, you can't.
112.
Barometer. I
5.
don't have the patience to read those.
Oh, I'm not close enough to the VOR or high enough. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go direct that VOR when I get it in range. Anyways, we have flaps up, all this
Switch
stuff.
my pilot character.
Huh?
I don't like my guy. It looks weird.
It's in settings.
Oh, cool.
Are you being racist?
Yes, I'm being racist. No,
You know, I admire someone who admits it.
Oh. Cool hand.
I'm just trying to figure out, is Drippy still in the chat? I'm gonna assume no.
Drippy! Where are you?
He's probably doing school stuff.
That's stupid. Pursuing education.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing, and I'm kind of sucking at it right now because I gotta get a co-op or internship, and it's not really been working out.
This guy's trying to evade weather.
Look at this man running away from clouds.
Oh, Fort Worth Center's streaming.
He is?
Yeah.
I'm on Forward Center.
Deputy Dog. It's in the Twitch chat.
With Twitch. Okay.
Open link a new tab. I've got like 8 different Twitch tabs open.
Who? Who all you got?
I have Skyman. I had Splasher. I have you. Got Deputy Dog.
You're still missing
I got
4.
everybody.
Who's the other 4?
Listen, it's exaggeration. Leave me alone.
Okay, I thought you had like 3-3 Fox or you had high 1-5 Tango Delta. I don't know what he's flying something. Maybe
I mean, I
had
could
Comet
definitely add
Crazy or Cross Hyperu. Tabletop
I'm gonna-
Android is Mark, you know, the guy that runs the GA Tuesdays. Let's see what he's up to. I'm probably gonna get hit by an ad.
Hit it back.
And this is what Skyman's up to in his Cessna 310. He's got his power pulled way back. The dude's going for fuel efficiency. Looks like he is in
When
the
the world
analog.
ends,
Mark
I'll
is in
still
the
be
analog
flying.
Baron. It looks like.
Where am I going? What am I gonna do?
I'm gonna say hi to him.
Oh my god! This kid right here does not know what Unicom is! He's like, what frequency do I go to again?
Is he watching his chat at all?
He just said someone's birthday.
Oh, he's trying to this dude's trying to figure out how to do VORs.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh, right.
He's doing something there. He's too busy. He's focusing on his plane, not even saying hi. Still not picking up that VOR. I'm gonna climb a bit more, see if I can pick it up. We're gonna go to 4,500 for direction of flight. And hit the vertical speed up a little bit.
Okay, I think my push to mute thing is set up now. If it's not, it's your fault.
What do you mean it's my fault? What did I do?
I mean exactly that. It's your fault.
What did I do, though?
Well, I can tell you what you didn't do, and that would be help.
Help with what?
Help me. I don't know. Shut up. It's your fault. Accept it. Take the blame.
No, I'm good.
Fair enough.
Maybe if I go up, let's go up to 6,500. We're gonna go up high today. You dance?
Yeah, my stream avatar wasn't there.
Oh. You know, there's a whole bunch of different commands you can do with stream avatars. I'm gonna look it up here.
There.
Announcement. Just announcement is announcement. Wait. I thought there was a thing you could do. Maybe mini games and fun commands is it? Yeah, there is a dance command. So I can do that. Everyone will start dancing. Even though there's only two
I
of
wanna
us.
dance.
Everyone is. I made everyone dance.
This is the best day ever. Fucking wiggle.
Or even I could do this. Everyone just gave a little stanky cloud.
I mean, I'm a cow. It makes sense.
Yeah. A little Minecraft cow there. It's kind of weird. The cow is so much slower or smaller than my character.
Yeah.
Even
I
though it
definitely wasn't that small last time.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just the scale between different characters is the problem. I mean, let's see here. This is the normal size of everyone, but I scale them down a little bit so they don't take up as much of the screen. You know, like that.
Mass.
What the heck? Short final, oh my gosh.
Huh.
Was it actually short final?
Yes.
Or was it just a 1 or 2 mile final?
Shut up.
Final.
Because short final is like within half mile.
Yeah.
Usually.
This guy was trying to reach American 942. And he was
Bro, look at that. We have a solid train going in right now.
What?
Look at all that.
Run out of train on them.
No, look at Vatspy. There's a solid train. Oh, we have a new Potomac approach on. Oh, combined, so they cover everything. They cover all the Potomacs. So that includes Richmond down there. I think. Maybe not.
Oh my god. This
I don't know.
Fort Worth Thunder guy is eating.
And?
Oh no.
He's eating on the job.
I do that sometimes too. You've seen me go get some Mexican food and then go eat
You're
it.
right, I have. I remember one time.
Oh, I should be able to see an aircraft off my right. Oh, yeah, there he is, right there. He's going to an airport.
I think he left to go get a cookie. I was like, towel.
Oh, I've done that plenty of times.
Yeah, I said I'm going to tell me. He's gonna go get a cookie.
I'm talking like sometimes dinner's a little late and I'll go and just eat the Mexican food while I'm controlling. But then it takes me like 2 hours to eat it because planes keep calling.
Yeah, but you eat it like during. Why do we have fire weather warning? That's Texas, I get it.
It's Texas, I get it.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Yeah.
Texas man bitten by a deadly
I'm almost up to 6,500 and I can't pick up the VOR yet. Just in case, I'll put it in nav 2 also, and that's still not working. You'd think putting it in both nav units would make the signal stronger somehow, but no, it doesn't.
So many signals.
Yep. I can put in an NDB though. 254.
There's it.
Oh wait, I
know
forgot.
how to fly an NDB.
Yes.
But I don't like it.
Oh, you know how to? What?
Yeah.
How to use vertical speed for your landing?
You're not supposed to.
You don't.
That's illegal.
No, not for like the landing, but for like the approach.
You just do like you normally use vertical speed.
Yeah, but then it just puts it to flight level change, and I can't do it.
Well, then you're doing something wrong.
I'm not.
Alright, so I got that in. It's not even picking up that one.
I just put it to 1500 for my altitude, and I put it on.
These are completely useless navigation aids. Come on, it's not picking up anything right now.
I think I might be too high. What does SimBrief tell me my
I don't know.
altitude space?
Question is, can I hear the receiver beacon? No, I cannot. I cannot. Can I hear the nav 1 beacon? No, I cannot. I can't hear nothing, bro.
Beep. Beep.
You know, I should make a habit of doing that more often. You know, identifying the freaking nav aids like you're supposed to. No VATSIM pilot does that.
Whenever I'm trying to find one, like I'm waiting for it to.
What is this command you put in the chat like earlier?
Oh, the mass dance and fart? That just makes the characters on the screen fart and stuff. Makes everyone do it at once. Also, hi with the raid. Heck yeah, how you guys doing? No, you can't. You can't do it, Dice. That's because someone raided.
Man, that's racist.
But bro, Dicey, you can't do that. You're not a mod.
You should make me a mod. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Kenny Monster. Look at Kenny Monster coming in with another raid. Like, he doesn't watch me, he watches other people so that he can raid me. Bro, he watches other people and then uses the raid to come to my stream. That's some, like, I don't know what you call that. No, it's, yeah, you gotta do the exclamation point on both. Everyone just farts when you do that.
I'm just gonna mute you guys. See ya. I'll call you back
Really?
when I watch my stream. Bye.
Pretty much you're along for the ride.
I'm just kidding.
So the question is, Kenny Monster, how many raids are you in a day? You landed 166.99 G's, beat that. No, I don't think I can. 0.98, isn't that Earth's gravity? I think it is.
I was expecting that to just be, I landed at minus 166 G's.
No, bro, I swear, why can't I pick up the nav aids at all? Can't get the NDB or the VOR. And, you know, I'm 6,500 feet and like 50 miles from the airport. You would think I'd be able to pick up at least the NDB by now. But no. Apparently 254. It doesn't want to pick up at all.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 on average. Well, yeah, to simplify calculations, people usually use 1. But I think, you know, gravity does change depending on where you are on the globe, and I think they averaged out to 0.98 of a G. But to simplify calculations, people use 1. Because, you know, if you're near the equator, gravity is going to be slightly stronger. If you're near the North and South Pole, it's going to be slightly weaker. Just very slightly. Just because, you know, the Earth keeps spinning, so it kind of bulges out in the middle, just like most men in their 40s. Oh my gosh, bro.
I like a planet with that dad bod.
Yeah, with the beer belly. So if I move down south, I'll weigh more. I mean, not enough to really be noticeable. Is the thing. Because weight and mass are 2 different things. Weight is caused by mass, but mass is not necessarily caused by weight. Weight depends on where you are. Just like the wait time depends on which DMV you go in.
Don't remind me. I'm gonna have to get my new license soon.
Oof. Wait, how old are you? Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna be turning 21 soon.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, you gotta get the landscape one. I think it is. Yep. When should I start descending? I mean, it'll probably be pretty close to the airport. You know, I should tune up center and listen to them for this full stop here. Oh no, we lost ground. Ground rage quit on us, bruh. Everyone keeps leaving us. Like approach left, but then he came back later, or someone else came back later, and like, you know, we had ground on the field like up this way, and he's gone now. I think he actually moved down to here, but now the ground is gone. Bruh. Really? What the heck? Also, wait, let's see when this guy's gonna get there. He's gonna get there at 3:11, and then of course the people up here, they're gonna be there 2, something like that. I just realized I should have squawked VFR. I probably stole some dude's code. Whoops. Realized I was squawking a code and I shouldn't have been. Whoops. Okay, what's center? 1337. Oh, I already have them in. And then I gotta change the volume a little bit.
Yeah, 1282 Washington Center. Hello. Cycle transponder, please squawk 0577.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna descend down to the top of this, so that's 4,500.
Sir, about 11 o'clock at 2 miles. I'm not talking to him at this time.
31 minutes left.
Roger, I do
in
have
your
that
flight?
traffic in sight. Charlie Golf Golf from here.
I have got apparently 10 minutes. So I need to descend.
Delta 2160, Washington Center. Hello, welcome aboard.
You're not supposed to be fast.
United 12, 82, radar contact.
Plane can handle
I
it.
got 69 miles to go, baby.
How much do I got? 34.
Washington Center, Falcon 907.
Do you think we're still gonna annoy Jude over there?
907, go ahead.
Huh, what?
Falcon
You still
907,
think
just under
we're
10
gonna annoy
miles,
Jude
Elizabeth
on
City.
SDF?
Request full stop.
Sure, we'll go over there, yeah.
Stood up.
What do you think would be more annoying? You two doing a bunch of breaks while I'm just in assessment doing pattern work, or all of us doing breaks?
Louisville has 2 parallel runways, so it's not that bad.
We'll just do breaks on each runway.
No, if you've watched like my streams, you know, the HC stuff, when I have faster aircraft and slower aircraft, I'll split them up on the 2 parallel runways. I might depart them off the same runway, but then I'll cross some midfield.
What do you think? What is the most annoying thing for you to do so I can do it?
I don't actually know.
I gotta think of something.
See, that's
oh, Drippy's back.
Just pretend you don't know.
Hey, Drippy. Are you still at the college right now, Drippy?
Delta 1361, Atlanta Center 125-625, good night.
Oh, there's 2 Atlanta centers.
Delta 4074, the wind 150.
I think which one is my 7047 pattern work?
Oh, I'm finally picking up the VOR, still not picking up the NDB.
Center Delta.
I should get the Maelstrom to try to do pattern work.
No. I don't think that's allowed on VATSIB.
Yeah. Dark Star? Probably not.
Why can't I hit nav mode? Oh my god, is it doing that stupid thing again? Yeah, this plane still doesn't want me to do nav mode.
Just off runway 23 at
You are not
B4,
nav.
Bravo
I should
4.
get an acrobatic plane
I
and start doing
apologize,
barrel rolls
sir. We're
everywhere.
gonna taxi ramp via
Nah.
discretion. Have a good night.
I want to do helicopters,
Thanks very
but
much for the ATC.
I need a joystick.
Not helicopters.
I need a joystick to do that with.
Yeah, I've got a joystick and it's still pretty hard.
I might want to get that new like I think velocity joystick thing they came out with recently.
Yeah, some people.
It's about it's about $100. It seems like it'd be good.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be more than that.
It's discounted currently.
Oh, makes sense.
10 clear for the option.
Normally like
That's kinda
120, 130 or something.
Let's see. We should get in a seaplane and land at the canal near. I don't think you appreciate that.
Canal
I
near
think like
where?
my first flight on VATS.
Because there's like a canal or river somewhere near Louisville.
The Ohio fucking river? You know, the big ass river that runs, you know, just on the Kentucky state border.
I'm nowhere near that. I don't even know that I don't know anywhere that is.
The state limit defining river, yeah.
Yep.
I know it's Mississippi. That was pretty big.
Who's stalking who? Wait, what? Someone's talking about stalking people?
If anybody has any experience in that field, you didn't hear from me, but I'm like hire.
You're what?
I need feed pictures.
Oh, there's an indefinitely closed runway. Darn. Drippy follows me to every stream. Oh. Oh gosh. What runway can I expect here is the thing. We've got wind 120 at 5.
And it just sounds like
probably
you're in
runway
every
10.
stream.
Runway 10. Yeah, sounds like he's in every stream, yeah.
If you're everywhere at once, you're bound to run into the same person a few times.
Yep. Just like I'll go into a random streamer's stream and see a bunch of people I know.
Delta 2727 Washington Center, welcome.
So what is this airport called? Elizabeth City.
Man,
Southwest
how come she gets a whole
Correction,
city?
New York Center, or correction, New York approach is closing.
I want a city.
Bet you it's named after like Queen Elizabeth or something. It is on the East Coast, you know.
Last time we had something from England over here, we dumped that shit in the harbor.
The Boston Harbor.
Put your dirty leaf water back where it belongs.
So it didn't record. Oof, that sucks. You know, Kenny Monster, in OBS you can turn on the replay thing, and then, you know, have it start recording the stuff. You start the replay buffer, and then you just hit the little save button every time you want to save something. I have mine, so it'll save the last 15 minutes if I really wanted to do that. But I only use that when I'm like playing COD with the boys. Do something awesome, you know, you hit save. Alright, so I can get DME there. Let's call into center. Actually, I need to raise my volume a little bit. Yeah, I think you have to enable it in the settings. Washington Center, Pilot Club Tree 41, VFR request.
Flying an airplane.
Pilot Club Tree 41, about 1.4 miles north of the Elizabeth City Airport. 2,500, request full stop.
Club 341, enter a left downwind for runway 10.
Left downwind 10, Pilot Club Tree 41.
Delta 2177, contact Atlanta.
You really like making everyone fart, don't you?
12565. Somebody's been having too many beans.
Good evening, Washington Center, Southwest 1753.
More like everyone?
With you climbing through flight level 2234, flight level 340.
Southwest 1753, Washington Center, hello, climbing to level 340.
340, and can we step away for like
just remind me
5-ish
so that
minutes
you
for
should
Southwest
Sure,
1753?
Sure, report back. Delta 1241, Atlanta Center, 125-625, good night.
Uh-oh.
This center has definitely got his frequencies cross-coupled.
Washington Center, Pilot 907, vacated, Charlie.
Washington Center, Delta 1241, please
Elizabeth City, the taxi ran through a pilot's discretion, have a good night. Pilot's discretion,
Oh,
thank you so much, see ya.
we're getting taxi the ramp pilot's discretion, so I'm just gonna start taxiing once a month.
Delta
Right?
1241, please repeat frequency.
What is this?
Delta 1241, Atlanta Center, 125-625,
Is that
good night.
EDP?
125.
It is called.
Thank you, good night, sir.
What happened?
Just watch.
What
Just
you gotta-
watch. You'll see.
Is that a pretzel bun? That looks good.
What is that?
No,
What?
20, enter a correction, expect visual pressure, runway 19 left.
Is that an Uber driver?
You're the boss for the car.
Washington.
What is this video even about?
What have he said?
Video food with you. We doesn't know what he's doing. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back on that.
American 620 is spot 1 with their code.
I'm trying to eat my burger. Get out now. Get out now. Who the hell is calling me right now?
American 620, runway 19, taxi up Kilo, Lima, correction, Kilo.
Wait, was he doing it in an Uber?
5 at Lima.
I don't know. It was just
Kilo
like a phone
Lima,
call.
Julia Cross 15.
Oh, I gotta find this part. Just so I can start yelling at him through the window.
Can I have the airport in sight? Yeah, kinda. I can see a bunch of blue light.
I see a light, but that is
You see what lights?
ocean. I just see runway lights, but that is.
I see interstate highway lights.
It's not even close.
No, but I see a bunch of blue lights and runway lights there for the closed runway at that. Yeah, closed indefinitely based on the chart.
I'm gonna buy that runway, and I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna put it in my backyard.
Well, you're just gonna have a pile of rubble in your backyard.
I'll build it out eventually.
And how big's your backyard?
I don't know. It can be big enough.
What about 400 square feet, maybe?
I mean, if I just like put a runway in my backyard and it goes through a couple other backyards, like, I mean, what are they gonna do about it?
Probably sue you. And you'll have to cover the damages. Also, noteworthy nerd, thanks for the follow. Just about to go land here, and then we're gonna go do some shenanigans over in Louisville.
It's not
with
damages, it's
Louisville approach on.
This one's pretty funny. He decides to do it at a shipyard.
Is this guy just food reviews at random places?
Yeah, but he doesn't know what he's doing, and they go awful.
Washington Center, American 427, passing flight level 2004.
American 427, Washington Center, climbing 10.
On 2 times speed, I'm gonna get funnier.
Up 340 for American 427.
I love how everyone always just looks so bewildered at this situation. Like, man, I just want to eat.
I think it's in the bag.
Just staring at me.
Dude, like, everybody's on their own thing. They're all they're all on their own side quest.
Just looking at that burger like, hey, you gonna pass my...
Yeah, I'm gonna deafen them for a bit while we're about to land. 5x5, 341. 10 clear to land, Pelican 341. That'll be the north end for 341. I could barely hear him there, actually. Gotta turn up the audio again. You know, ATC is a little more important than the dudes in the Discord. Put the gear down. I was about to land without gear. Yeah, we don't have a predict command here. I used to, but like they don't really ever work that well. At least not up to my standards. And this is you know, a big old bank angle here to get lined up.
That was 220 descending tank to be south reported the other side.
Come in a little fast.
Air Canada 919 Washington Center, hello.
Skyman's chat. It's not exactly Skyman's chat here.
Pilot Club 33 Washington.
Not exactly center line at all, but you know, stuff happened.
Pilot Club 33 identity.
Who else is guessing? We can track it, I win. Yeah, I guess you win by default. Be making the
I didn't observe the Salisbury altimeter 3009er and
I somewhat passed it up. Whoops. We'll be getting off on Bravo here.
Roger, you can enter a right base runway 23. Crushing coming straight to runway 14.
There we go.
American 930A, contact.
Yeah, I could have gone to the FPO. Yeah, whatever.
5392 over to Jackson, American 933. Thanks, good night.
There's all of that. Make sure we go down to half. What about sandwich? What? Hey, we got all that fuel, you know, looking great. I'd probably put a little too much in there. It's better too much than not enough, though.
Pilot Club 510 just landed at Elizabeth City. Club 33, gonna report a 2-mile right base.
You know what I'm gonna do, because I'm just gonna step all over someone. We're just gonna taxi straight ahead. He told other people, you know, pilot discretion. So we're just gonna go ahead and go. help him out, not
636 descend via
cram up the frequency.
Arrival, Charlotte South, East Charlotte, Altimeter 3010.
It could land nice.
The descend via the Chelsea 5 arrival. I'm sorry, I forgot what the LCD said was. Can you deal with it?
That was locked.
Should watch? Maybe I will.
833 Washington Center, Roger.
You love food drip reviews?
Level 380
Oh gosh, bro. Where are you right now, Dicey? I don't really see you anywhere.
Look on the ground, Dallas clearance request and by EDC.
On the ground to Dulles. Wait, wasn't Approach online? Or did they already leave again? They left again. Yes, they did.
Southwest 1753 is back.
Southwest 1753, welcome back.
Oh, American Tree 41 is on the ground at Louisville.
Golf Victor, Washington Center, climbing 10th, level 270.
But where's Dicey? I don't see him.
And
at all.
calling on the ground Salisbury, say direction of flight. About close 444, runway 14, taxi via Charlie Alpha, advisor and running complete.
Where? I don't know.
Center $1.22 approaching.
All I know is this dude's doing pretty good in terms of managing all the stuff.
Cross Hogs, maintain level 180.
Hogs, flight level 180, awesome.
United 636, do you know what runway Charlotte's landing at?
United 636, Charlotte's landing south, so you're going to expect 1A left, 1A center, or 1A right.
Okay.
That takes skill to do that.
When 1807, runway 23, clear land.
Oh wait, I just, Dicey, I just now realized you're not even landing here. You're landing somewhere else.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
I want to ask you how much skill this takes. He floated it down like half the runway and also didn't butter it.
Ricard 3638, descending to Football 3, arrival.
Oh, P.O. Boss is deafened. Or else I'd ask him. Oh, he's still 30 miles out. Oof. You know what? Even though P.O. Boss isn't really here, he's deafened. I'm gonna go ahead and load up in the one aircraft. Well, after I shut down the one here.
All right, I gotta know what do I gotta load up in.
I was gonna do T37.
Yeah, I won't do that if you're gonna do that. You guys do a flight of 2.
Oh, you don't want to do a flight of 3? Bro, if everyone had T37s, like that 152 flight we did one time, we could do a flight of 5.
God, alright, we're gonna do a flight of 3 then.
Because that actually happened one time. We had a flight of 5 152s flying out of Bowman, went out there and did a little bit of maneuvering, and then went back into Louisville. Broke off on the downwind. I don't know. When did you?
I don't know. Oh, he was asking me a question on where.
Hey, P.O. Boss, I'm gonna go ahead and load up in the T37 near Louisville and just go do some shenanigans over there real quick.
Sounds good, Chief.
We'll just have you load up at some airport somewhere.
So where should I load up?
I don't know. I'm gonna figure that in a minute. I'm shutting off all my stuff here.
I'll probably do Bowman. Was close.
And a T37? Good luck with that one.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah, good point.
Go over to Fort Knox, or what did they call that? Godman Air Force Base.
Fort Knox.
Yeah, it's another airport that Approach covers. How about a flight of 5 F-16s? I don't have an F-16.
You have an F-22?
Nope. I don't have military jets.
You get the F-18 though, because it came free.
Don't know how to use it. Really?
Oh my god. You put this yoke and you move it back and forth and do
What about
aerodynamics.
squawks? What about frequencies? What about...
Chief,
you
it's
know,
not a yoke.
all that stuff.
Pretty easy. It's a stick, whatever, PO is whoever said that. Who cares? Anyways, I think I missed my turn.
Osprey flight at 2. Bro, we could just have a flight of like 5 mismatched aircraft.
That'd be great.
You know, an F-15, an F-18, T37, an Osprey. We just have a flight of like
52.
You couldn't keep up with us though. We would all be stalling trying to keep up with you. Well, except for maybe the Osprey. No,
Alright,
T37. It's the Cessna trainer aircraft that
Isn't that
came out as freeware recently.
T37 the
freeware trainer aircraft.
Where?
On Flight Sim TO.
I didn't see no
go to-
freeware trainer aircraft.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go
We've
to-
talked about this so many freaking times, and you're just like, what?
T-37.
Alright, I'm loading into Godman.
Okay. So are we gonna all load in there as a mismatch of aircraft? Oh, wait, where are you parking? Go look at the charts and tell me which ramp.
Okay. What's the IKO?
Foxtrot Tango Kilo. Because at least the FAA ones, they mark what each ramp's called.
Okay, let me load in and pull up the map, see what I am. Do. Loading. Do you need to file a flight plan?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it might help so the controller knows our aircraft types and all that.
I'll just put T37 in there.
But where are you parking?
Alright, I'm looking up the map right now.
You know what we should do? Just spawn in wherever. Don't connect to VATSIM yet, but go taxi over to the either transient or VIP ramp. We'll
Alright, I'll
meet
go
up
to
some.
transient.
We'll meet up somewhere in that area. I'll
Alright,
just
I'll go
kind of
transient.
I'll salute to it.
Weird.
What do you mean it looks weird? Also, no autopilot, by the way.
The T-38 is
good.
T-37 is a trainer aircraft. Okay, gosh. Gonna head out,
So is the
catch the news.
T-38.
Oh, we'll see you.
The T37 takes like 3.5 business days to spool up.
It does. I like it. I like it because of that. But bro, approach. You know he likes his challenges when control. We're gonna give him something that people usually don't do.
There was a point where I was trying to go around, and I'm like, all right, I see this going wrong. I'm gonna put the throttle early. I'm gonna put the throttle up way early, and it was almost too
Yeah,
late.
so I'm on the transient ramp. I'm gonna go hit connect.
Alright, I'm gonna just start up and text over there.
Wait,
So I'm Cash 22 by the way.
I'll just put, where should I put Cash 23?
Sure, go for it.
Put Cash 23.
You
Did you get pinged by DC Center? Didn't hear you land. No, I didn't get pinged by him. I called in requesting, full stop information. Or no, what was it? I said, 15 to the north, 2,500. Request full stop. Something like that.
Oh my god, this is the most... Hold on. I think I did something wrong.
Hey, were we on Center or just Unicom when we get into Elizabeth City?
Center. Just call in like you normally would to a Class Delta.
Yeah.
10 miles north of Elizabeth City, 2,500, request full stop. Something like that.
Yeah, I just haven't heard anybody talking about Elizabeth City.
Yeah, it seems like the frequencies aren't really that good around here. So KFT, is it FTX? No,
Yeah.
FTK. So you just put that in your flight plan. You're holding short at 2.8, asking if runway 10 was clear. Wait, you didn't hear me say clear the runway? Because we have to contact DC Center, not Unicom, bro.
It's either there's a Marine Corps C-130 in San Antonio.
Huh.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, the overlay here, we'll go change this.
There's also a few 38s at the border. I'm not gonna say
Everyone is on Uni? Well, they're doing it wrong because I contacted Center and he gave me instructions on what to do.
Yeah, this plane takes so long to turn on.
Yeah, you just gotta sit there and hold the buttons and all that. And you know what, my remarks, I'm gonna put hi Jude, because that's the dude on approach.
Oh, it's Jude?
Yep. Great controller. He controls in real life, too. Cruise speed, totally 250 below 10. Cruise altitude, I mean, we're gonna shoot straight up to 10k and then do some shenanigans or something. And then come back down. And we are slant Papa.
Transient.
Yeah, I'm somewhere on transient, yeah. And then I filed it. So we're just kind of gonna wait for everyone to come and meet up here on a transient ramp, transient or VIP.
I'm texting you a transient right now.
Okay. Because for those of you guys that are gonna be flying along, if you bring up the FAA charge for Godman has all these different sections. Where the hell is what?
It's airport.
What?
What is this airport?
What? Godman?
Yes.
It's a military base.
What's the ICAO code?
Foxtrot.
Who's
Tango
laughing?
Kilo.
No, I almost shut off my engine.
Why? What'd you do?
Oh, there you are.
Are we all just T37s?
I'm a T37.
I'm gonna be a T37 once I load in.
What are you doing, P.O. Boss?
I'm...
there's a F-18 next to me. Is that one of you guys, I guess?
That's me.
I assume it is because model matching sucks ass.
Well, well, you're at 237 for me.
It just looks so weird.
What'd you put your cruise speed at? Or I don't even need that, never mind.
You really don't. I put it at 250.
I'll put that.
Tower close at 2100. Guess you made it in the nick of time as Stu? Maybe.
Hey, Jude.
2100 is in, what is that, about 40 minutes?
Is there a crash 24 yet, or am I gonna have to?
You can do cash 2-4, yeah.
Okay.
And actually, I need to set up my Bravo to fly a jet.
There's a Bravo?
Or else,
wait, what?
or else I'm not gonna need, or else I'm gonna struggle because I need speed brakes.
Nope, that's half.
What do you say?
Stu, where do you find the frequency in this plane?
I'll show you in a minute.
Show me now.
Where are you guys not in the same aircraft as me?
T37. We are at the
Yes.
transient or VIP ramp. You have to spawn in and then either taxi or slew to that
Right
spot.
behind you guys.
There's no parking spot there.
I still got like 4 minutes before I land.
Well, we're still taking a minute.
What is this? It's so old.
Yeah, it came out in the
Oh,
40s.
there we go.
It came out in
I
the.
found out how to change it.
You guys are
They
just
don't-
F-18s for me.
Is there a freaking Where's the panel that you can switch the comm frequency?
No, you don't switch it. There's only one slot. Well, actually, no. It can remember slots, but not this version. So,
where?
all right, you look at my screen over here.
Oh, okay.
You have to put this on main.
Main. Where's your mouse?
In the
Oh, okay. Okay.
bottom of
fine.
the screen right there. And then these 5 knobs do the frequency. Which, of course, you never need the first one. So approach, I'm not even going to look it up. I assume it's 132.32.
The main thing that you put on. What?
This knob right here.
It's one. What?
Radio mode.
1, 2.
Radio mode. Do you have it on main? Radio mode?
Okay.
I'm literally
It's on main.
circling my mouse. Okay.
132. Oh.
Yeah, 13232.
Gotcha, this plane does bang so loud.
Yeah, I have a mod for it where it fixes that. Also, you guys will probably need mode C unless they tell you to turn it off. In which case, you'll turn it off, and then you turn off. You have to make sure you have these two switches on.
Procedure turn from Lang.
These two switches right there. That makes sure your transponder's on.
Sounds good. And what runway do you want to circle to land again?
How much to put a Garmin unit in this sucker? And then down here, I'm gonna turn on the nav radios. Not that I need it.
Circle to 17 left for the left downwind.
We'll go P-dot heat on. I have one of the engines started up, so I'll turn on all the power.
Looks like the left downwind one for the left flight.
And then, huh?
Do you have like a different livery on?
Yes.
Or do you have?
I do. I do have a different one. I think. Pretty sure.
Are you turning on all your crap?
Yeah.
Dang. I just spawned in on the runway, so it automatically.
Okay, then just don't connect yet and taxi over to where we are.
Oh, I'm right behind you guys. I've been behind you guys for about 15 minutes.
You said you were on the runway though.
I spawned in on the runway and then I slew moded over here before I connected to the network.
Okay.
And then I just kind of taxied right behind you.
Alright, can this plane start, please? There it goes. And just so you know, you might want to pump in a little more fuel than what you're used to. This thing burns fuel.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
So I'm gonna put in like 70% at least.
I'm gonna put in 100 just because.
You don't need 100.
And who cares?
Like I flew this thing around for 2 hours on 80% fuel, and only then was it empty.
Oh. You said it burns through fuel though.
Yeah.
Oh well, that is kind of a lot.
And that also wasn't even full throttle. I was on the ground for like an hour time total, maybe. Just because I was doing other things. Okay, I'll hit B there for the altimeter. We got that. You guys set up back here? Even though you're F-18s?
I'm good.
Waiting for P.O. Boss, right?
Louisville approach, Cessna 44 Kilo Charlie.
Oh, he's deafened.
Cessna 44 Kilo Charlie, Louisville approach.
Yeah, we're back with you. You had a crash on him. We're back parking. Can we get that squawk code again?
You guys are generic A330s.
Well, your model matching just sucks.
I have
November 44 Kilo Charlie. That's
Did you install
ready for departure.
the thing that actually syncs the stuff?
Do taxi again. We're back at
What do you mean the thing that actually... What?
Alright, sounds good.
The model matching file.
Oh, found it.
You know, it's in your It's in your FSLTL
Runway
folder.
15,
Just go stick that in your documents,
Alpha,
vpilots.
Bravo, cross
All I did
runway
was just
33 at
rescan
Alpha,
and I
cross
found
runway 6 at Bravo.
Oh yeah.
Alright, 15 via Alpha, Bravo, and we'll cross at,
I'm park it right next to you.
cross 6.
You know what you should do is come down here, close your canopy, or else it'll get flung off when you take off.
Canopy's closed.
And then you gotta lock it on the side here.
There's a lock. Wait,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Canopy?
Left or right side.
Where?
Oh my god. On the fucking
I
door.
checked myself. Oh,
No.
on the door.
It's a big old like wooden lever thing. Maybe that's metal.
Right, heading 220. Right, turn 220.
Hooray!
Okay, so do you have your generators on, your inverter, fuel pump? You got all that?
You know, I don't know what that is, but
they're all down here.
Down. Can't look
I
at
mean,
the
you
screen
probably
on
control
one
8 it, so you're probably fine.
No, I just spawned in on the runway.
Oh, well, that too, yeah. That also works.
So basically, I'm gonna say like clear for the break, and then which direction they're on, like follow you and stuff.
Check 69 descend and maintain.
Yeah.
This is VFR.
So it'll be, you know, cache 22 flight, report initial for whatever runway, and then when we do that,
What?
what?
What do you mean by cache 22 flight?
Because
Yeah,
we're a
multiple
flight,
people.
multiple aircraft.
Right.
So I'll check in. You know, Cash 22 flight of it'll be 5. It seems like, or maybe 4. Flight of 4.
Maybe 3.
Flight of 4 T37s.
Via
Yeah,
buses.
request VFR to whatever direction. From there, I'll try and get us all synced up.
Right.
We'll be out on Unicom land while we try to form up and all that.
And then we'll come back.
Yeah, then we'll go into Louisville. Actually, let's check the Louisville latest. Currently, we've got information Bravo. Wind 160 gusting 21. Altimeter 298 tree. Altimeter 298 tree. So make sure you put the altimeter in.
Where's the
090 departure.
Oh my God, it's on your altitude thing.
Altitude thing? What altitude thing?
It literally says alt. It says alt.
Oh! I just pressed B. I forgot. I just have to press B.
Okay.
It's 29 or 83, right?
Are you? Yes. Are you loading up, you boss?
I'm kind of almost. I'm just parking.
Yeah, right.
You're what?
Kind of almost.
I'm parking. I'll be loading up in a second.
Is you and Jefferson the same livery?
I don't know. The liveries don't matter. It's not the liveries don't change what you see on your screen.
I'm kind of sad. I'm in United States Air Force One. You guys are like some cool, sharp-looking things.
Well, there's like a bunch of liveries built in, and I downloaded some extra ones.
Wait, how come you're you?
I chose USAF.
I did too.
Okay then.
You show up as some weird, goofy-looking shark eagle.
Well, good for you. You don't have good model matching for it, so that's gonna happen. That's why I see F-18s off my wing. Because all military aircraft with my model matching match F-18s. So wait, you're able to see me correctly?
I see it was a T37, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay, let's see if I can fix this at all. So yeah, the thing is, I don't know which ones are currently doing this.
Oh, there's two
general, put realistic general aviation on the top, whatever it is, the GA one.
This one?
Okay, I'll tell you
3
the
miles
order
from
of
Lang,
mine.
turn right heading.
I have a bunch of different ones in here.
I'll tell you what I have. I have.
Cleared localizer runway 29er approach.
I have SSLTL, model matching magic, model matching extreme Paul, British.
Wait, model matching magic, huh?
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
AIG ones, I removed all those.
Then it goes TPC, and then general aviation is on the very bottom.
I'm gonna need you to hook me up.
With what?
With the model matching.
FSLTL, bro.
I've done so many different things. I haven't tried FSLTL.
Wait, what does it mean? Show incoming text in simulator. It just pops up on my screen when they text me.
It doesn't always work that well. It kind of sucks. You'll miss your PDCs. You'll miss contact me's. Also, PO Bus. What call sign are you connecting as?
What should I?
Yeah, Cash 25. Hey, Dicey, you should file a flight plan so he knows what your aircraft type is.
Oh, okay.
Me, I just put, in the flight plan, I just put I'm departing Fort Knox. Didn't even put a destination in.
Okay, sorry, I just need to check this real quick. Hey, F2K.
Oh, stop it.
Oxford, Tango, Q. To SDF?
No, just put nothing in the destination. This is mostly just so the A2C can see what aircraft type you are and all that.
What do I put in the route?
Nothing. Maybe VFR if you really want to put something.
Flight type, VFR. Heavy aircraft, wrong. What is my equipment suffix? So I just
Papa.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because you can do tack ends in this aircraft.
They do what?
Tack ends.
What is that?
It's like more advanced VORs for the military.
think, Neo?
Oh, my model matching doesn't know what to put you guys as, so it just defaulted to the Baron.
Where are you right now, P.O. Boss? Oh, you're over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're all close enough. Control E.
Yeah. I also don't know the radios. I know the transponder, but that's it.
We'll get you set up here.
Alright.
You know, I'll even go share my screen to help you out so you don't have stream delay.
Wait,
not thoughtful.
settings as general options. Flight mode?
So, P.O. Boss, you got the engines about started? And all the power on and all that?
I mean, I don't know if this is
So,
okay,
if you need to start them manually, you turn on one of the ignitions right here, and then you click and hold this up to ground, and you got to put a tiny bit of throttle in, make sure your parking brake's on. The RPM up here will go up to 20, and then once it actually goes past that and you have fuel flow, it means the engine's actually starting, you can let go of the switch. And they do the same thing for the other one, make sure fuel pumps on. You gotta come down here, turn your inverter on to main, and then you have two generators here you turn on.
How come I can't make my pilot out of its own Maverick?
I don't know.
How do I close this?
Oh, the canopy? That's a switch down here below your throttle.
Ooh.
And then you gotta lock it on the left or right side of the door.
Wow. Fancy.
Yeah.
And lock.
And then you got your nav and beacon light on.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Oh, so
like,
over here, you gotta turn on these two switches up here.
Cool.
And that makes sure your transponder's on and it's mode C and all that. You got that?
Mm-hmm.
And then over in V-Pilot, usually you gotta actually click mode C to get it to work correctly.
Yeah.
You know, we'll keep it 1200 because we're gonna be leaving a delta. The frequency down here is 132.32. So 132.325. You gotta kind of scroll through all those. You gotta make sure this right here is on main. It won't spin?
It won't spin.
These? Put it on main first right here.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
132.325. So you got that?
I can't read it. There we go. Yep.
Okay. And if you want to, you don't have to, you can turn on DME down here if you want to put in like the Louisville VOR or some shit. And then you also get DME information right there. But you know, you don't need to. I might even just turn it off, to be honest. Let's see, then the altimeter is 9 or 8 tree.
Alright, 9 or 8 3.
Yep, and let's see, let's all set flaps 1. It has 2 notches of flaps, so flaps 1, that'll be for takeoff.
My thing already was set flaps on.
The flaps are 1 and yes.
Alright, make sure you put a little more fuel in there. I put about 70% in.
Oh, I'm almost out.
What do you mean you're almost out?
You got to start his engine
0.
No, it's at 0 because you didn't start your engines yet.
No,
it doesn't. No, it doesn't update the needle.
Oh.
Are you moving? Where are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So both of your engines are turned on?
Mhm.
So they both show RPM idling at about 40% or something there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Because your fuel quantity should be up, but I guess not. I don't know. It doesn't actually move until you get pressure in both the engines like that.
I'll just floor it. Let's see.
Alright. So everyone got a flight plan. Cash 25, you're missing a flight plan. Just put in a flight plan, just departing Fort Knox here. Or not, yeah, just departing Godman, just nothing else really, you don't really need to put much else. Just so approach conceal aircraft type.
I wonder what Jude is gonna think of this.
Oh, he probably saw me on the ground here and he's already tuned up the Twitch stream.
He's like, oh god.
Especially with the few of us. So what? What's
I was PO.
PO don't crash. Oh yeah, we're missing Drippy. Sad he can't be here.
I
Oh wait. Oh, and one
misconvenience.
thing that I almost always forget. There's this little bar that stops your stick from moving. You gotta move that. You gotta click it. You gotta click on the little hook to move it, or else you're not gonna have a good takeoff. I forgot that like at least half of the times I've taken off in this plane. And then, you know, I'm kind of pulling back a whole bunch, and the plane would keep trying to correct. I keep pulling back.
Alpha, Whiskey Bravo, something, American 6-9er with you.
Wait, what?
American 6-9er, Whiskey Bravo.
But you know what? Before we do this flight, we should all go do a piss break or something, because I'm going to do that real quick.
10,000, American 69 of Whiskey Bravo.
I'm going to see if I can just force model matching to show you guys.
That's what I did. I just did a rescan and it's totally
Nope, that's my flight plan.
We'll see how long it takes to get to full throttle. Oh god. If you hold on the brakes while going full throttle, it takes so long.
Let's go.
What, huh?
I got model matching to do model matching things.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, piss time.
Oh, bye. If I should go take them. You know what, I will.
Yeah.
Can I go higher?
All right, I'm back.
Radar.
You guys there?
Oh, okay, bye.
You guys back yet? I guess not. Okay, everyone actually wants to take a restroom break. Heck
November 4 Kilo Charlie, contact Louisville Tower 124.2.
Yeah. Who's back?
To Louisville 124.2. We're good.
Jefferson. Okay. Guess we're waiting for Dicey and P.O. Boss to get back. P.O. did 2 instead of number 1? Oh my gosh.
Was good.
Nope, Dicey's back. And P.O. Boss apparently went to drop a deuce.
Yeah, you went to go.
My mic just wasn't plugged in completely.
Oh, okay.
I'm a professional. Leave me alone.
Professional pilot.
Yep.
So how about this? Do you guys want to do a thing when we call in or whatever? What is it? So people usually do, you know. Oh fuck! What is it?
All call signs check in.
Yeah, check in. You know, I'm 1, of course. Then we got who's 2-3.
Jefferson is 2-3.
Yeah, so he's number 2. Dicey's number 3. P.O. Boss number 4.
Cash money 4.
No. You just say You just say the number 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
You go down the
What
list.
do you mean 1, 2, 3, 4?
Well, I'm number 1. Jefferson number 2. Dicey 3. P.O. Boss 4. You hold the button just to say the number. You know, make sure everyone's there. You know. That's kind of how it works. Anyways, we're gonna contact Louisville approach. Hopefully you guys hear it.
Yeah, I think tower gone too.
Yeah, they did. So I'm actually gonna put tower in my standby because with my hardware. Yeah, no, with my hardware I can do a standby. Racist? What? Hey, P.O. Boss, if you're here whenever Titus is here, he's the one that's racist.
That is true.
I think we all are.
Yeah.
We all have a little bias.
Yeah.
All right, let's Stu contacts. When you get out there.
Yep.
It's only okay if you're the funny kind of racist.
District 9957, clear at Sargo to join the Sargo for arrival into Cincinnati.
Sargo to join the Sargo. Ah, okay.
District 9957.
And Louisville approach, cast 2-2, VFR request.
Sir, did you call?
Just did.
Cash 22, Louisville approved.
I didn't hear it.
He sounds so disappointed. Cash 2-2, flight of 4, Tango 37s. Request VFR to the south over at Godman. What?
Can I see your settings for your comms? I need to make sure I got the stupid comms.
Oh,
in.
shoot. Do the main thing there and then put in the frequency 132.325.
Alright, we got main.
And Cash 22, just FYI, I'm going to be closing up here.
Volume's
Still
all the
getting
way.
some, services, but probably not all the time.
Dude, this might need to be.
That's alright. Tower seems like he'll still be there.
I'm out of
Sounds
work,
good.
son.
Cash 22, flight of 4. The wind's 150 at 11. Do you want 15 and back taxi up there?
Yeah.
Hey, firm will take 15, a Cash 2-2 flight. You guys hearing me on the frequency, right?
It's 325,
right?
Gulf. Cross runway 36 at Gulf. And you can back taxi up to the home area and report ready.
Okay, Cash 2-2 flight, taxi via Gulf, cross tree 6 at Gulf, back taxi 15, and we'll report ready, Cash 2-2 flight.
Please reach 9957
Alright.
to the northeast, Indianapolis Center offline,
I'll follow you.
terminated.
Alright.
Have a good night.
So, I mean, he didn't mention anything about Charlie, but we're gonna take Charlie. Just so you guys know. Get your taxi lights on. You ready to go?
There's my comms that can't get crap.
Okay, so whoever's number 2, follow him behind me. Who's number 3, follow behind him.
Approach American 6-9er Whiskey Bravo. We gotta come back. We're having some issues in the cockpit.
You know, all that. In the cockpit.
Oh,
Oh, that taxi light is bright, bro.
No. There we go.
Like, that light's brighter than the lights in my cockpit.
American 6-9 Whiskey Bravo, Louisville.
I'm staring into the sun.
Yep. Me too. Oh my, you're literally eating my tail.
November 6-9 Whiskey Bravo radar contact.
And that's Jefferson, right?
5 to the southwest of the Louisville airport. Clear
Jeez,
to
bro,
the
I
Louisville
can't see
airport
with you
via
being that
heading
close.
350, maintain 6,000.
Jeez, bro.
Slow him down, slow him down.
Alright, we'll go down to 6,000. We'll turn left, heading 350 for American 6-9 Whiskey Bravo.
In November 6-9 Whiskey Bravo, you expect ILS runway 17 right approach.
Alright, we'll expect the 17 right approach.
I don't even know what my
American
freaking
6-9
FAA is watching. FAA ain't watching. It's more like the military police that we have to watch out for.
Watches when I'm
You guys are really like eating each other's ass here because you look like F-18s on my screen. Holy crap.
Radio check.
What? Were you trying to say that on frequency or something?
Yes, but it's
Oh,
not
I
working.
Didn't hear it.
Also, I don't know why my push to talk half the time doesn't.
Yeah, we don't hear you and you don't hear us. I think our little nav is pretty
works.
Did you turn on your alternators and your inverter and all that?
Mic check.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Alternator, inverters.
555.
I heard someone there.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh.
I hear nothing.
Right.
Well, we heard you. You were heard that time, P.O. Boss. Approach heard you.
Battery.
That was me.
Yeah.
That was me.
Oh, someone said 5x5 at least.
Oh, your mouth's glitched.
Holy crap.
Huh. Yeah, so when we get to the end here, you know, there's going to be a little thing off to the left we'll turn around at. I guess we'll do like a 2x2 formation thing or something, unless you guys just want to follow behind me.
Oh.
I'm really bad at formation flying, just note that.
Yeah, we're probably all bad at formation flying.
It'd be close enough.
You know what, I'm going to try and get comms up, so, you know, it doesn't really matter. Just We'll just listen to what Stu says and whatever Stu says.
Yeah. There's a little turnaround area here to the left. You just kind of use that to get lined up.
Are we doing 2x2 or haul behind Stu?
Probably just follow
This
behind
is the
or
last time the
something.
formation will look good. Soak it in
On
now.
the ground.
Jesus Christ, start!
What? Start what?
It's already falling apart.
Bro, I'm trying to make it so everyone has room to get on the runway. Okay, we'll stop right here because I still have to call for takeoff. Just, you know, you get lined up however you need to back there.
Tell me when you get clearance and then I'll
I got the F-18s.
Okay. Cashew 2, flight ready for takeoff 15.
Cash 2-2, flight of 4, runway 15,
am I
clear for
supposed
takeoff
to
on course departure.
listen again?
15 clear for takeoff on course. Cashew 2 flight. We're clear for takeoff, so I'm gonna hit full throttle on my throttle here. You know, next person wait about 2 seconds and then you go.
4 Kilo Charlie with you off of touch and go off of
I'll give him like
Louisville.
5 seconds.
Back to
Okay.
November 4 Kilo
that's
Charlie,
pretty bad for
Louisville
takeoff.
approach, radar contact, enter right downwind, runway 15.
And see,
Right,
I'm
we're
gonna
right
try
down
and
for
keep my
15,
speed to
4 Kilo
about 250 knots once I
God.
actually get up. And I'm rotated. You're up.
One in the air,
Yep.
another in the air,
Got a bit of a 2 flights of 2 sort of thing going on.
3 in the air.
Kinda. Flaps up for me.
Bro. This thing is not fast.
Yeah, it's not that fast. It can get up to speed though. It just takes a minute to get up to speed.
It just takes a middle for that.
You can literally fly at 400 knots indicated airspeed.
What?
Yeah, it just takes a
It's pretty
second to
good.
get up there.
It can be fast, but it's
And
not
I'm
quick.
gonna make a bit of a right turn for the restricted airspace there. You don't want to fly in there. They're shooting off cannons and stuff, and artillery. So you know, making a bit of that right turn. If you guys see me,
Flaps
Ooh,
down.
yeah.
you guys see me back there. Here, I'll pull the
Yeah,
throttle
yeah,
back a
strokes.
bit. I'm
I
gonna pull
see.
it back to about 80% on the RPM, so you guys can keep up. Hopefully,
Yeah, I'll try to get around 80.
we'll level off around 3,000 feet. I mean, of course, when you get in behind me, yeah, you'd be on 80.
Let me
This
get
is
close to
gonna
you and I'll
be
get on 80.
really bad.
What the hell was
What
that?
was that?
I don't know.
What was
So
what?
I'm about, I think so. I'm about on 3,000 feet, 80% on the RPM.
Louisville approach, American 526
I'm just gonna go into
climbing out
the
of
instructor
3,000
seat and
for
fly from there
5,000.
while I try and figure out this,
American
situation.
526, Louisville
Okay.
departure, radar contact, climb
What's the alternator thing you were talking about?
It's down where you start, the switches are to start the engines.
Climb and maintain 10,000, American 526.
Cash
You've
2,
got-
2,
you've-
flight of 4,
Battery,
frequency change.
alternator on.
Exchange proof, Cash 2 flight.
Both of them are on.
American
Yeah,
600
I'm gonna
Whiskey
stay on
Bravo,
approach,
descend and
though.
Maintain 3,000, turn right heading 080.
Oh, speed some high.
How are you guys going so fast?
Down 3,000.
are you
right,
on full throttle?
080.
I
American
wasn't on full
690 Whiskey
throttle,
Bravo.
but like...
Put it on full throttle then. We're about 3,000 feet.
Theo is way farther behind us.
Yeah, we're about 3,000 feet. I'm about at 80% on, do you have live weather on?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about 80% on RPM, 3,000 feet. Just, you know, come get me.
Do I have live weather on?
If you
I
need
I
me to
never
turn,
change from live weather.
if you need me to turn around, I can.
No, you're fine.
Alright, I'm pretty close to you, so.
I made a tactical boo-boo.
What'd you do?
My speed brake didn't update, so it was just sitting full out. Like, I'm not getting over 100 knots, I'm gonna die.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make, you know, a bit of a right turn here. We're gonna pull a 180.
4 Kilo Charlie,
Just to try and
American, correction, November 4, 4
Let me
Kilo
fly
Charlie,
for you
runway
guys.
15, clear to land.
I
this is
totally
so
did
much
not
better.
just do a barrel roll.
I mean, I see one of you guys back behind me. I assume that's Jefferson.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up somehow.
So you just got to keep smooth movements and stuff, you know?
Yeah,
So
slight
no
stick
barrel roll?
definitely helps.
Oh man,
A
once I
what?
catch up, this is gonna be dope.
Yeah, I'm doing like a
Yo,
wide...
where did you go?
I'm doing a wide,
Oh, there he is. He's near
180
mine, bro.
here.
American 6
I'm
Whiskey
gonna
Bravo,
head back
turn
up
right, heading
north.
140, intercept the runway
Where's the Air Force
17 right
base?
localizer.
Oh, we're gonna pass
Right
it.
there, 140 will intercept the 17
Yeah,
right
of course.
localizer. American
Still flying? Yeah.
9er Whiskey Bravo.
Eagle Spot. We're doing a flight of 4 T37s here. We're gonna go do an overhead break at Louisville in a bit. Once we can all kind of form up.
325.
Got home too late, did the GA Tuesday. Oof.
Another like 10 minutes.
Oh no! Then you better catch up real quick.
Guess we're going too fast. I'm only going
Yeah.
267.
Or actually, I'm just gonna keep doing a wide circle here, so you guys can kind of find me and catch up.
American
Listen, I
526,
got the
Lee
power
Myers, face
pulled
to the
back
west,
and all that.
Indianapolis Center offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
About as much as
Roach
it'll
is
let
gonna be
me.
mad with me.
Why?
Over to
I'm going
Unicom. Thanks for the service.
We're fine. We're in uncontrolled airspace. We're fine.
American 6 Whiskey
We're
Bravo.
also below 10,000.
2 miles from Spire.
Try, do a
Fly present,
flight.
heading, maintain
Zoom in
3,000.
mine.
CMI at SDF. Chicago Center,
I'll ask
totally
you guys
forgot
when the
about
sun
you and you just signed off. Yeah, apparently that Chicago Center
Alright,
controller
we'll
is a
maintain
newer center.
3,000 and intercept.
Yeah, I'm
and-
gonna do.
boy,
I'm
it's
gonna switch to just a random frequency, so I'm not hearing approach right now.
We're switching frequencies.
No, just you can stay on whatever you want right now, but I
can't
just
even
put
hear
I just
him
put
with
something else
frequencies.
in.
Yeah,
darn.
that's changed at one number.
Yep. So you guys kind of forming up back there a little bit.
What airport is in front of us?
Godman.
Oh.
But I'm just doing
yeah.
a really wide circle here.
Alright, I'm close to behind you guys. Feels kind of close.
Yeah. You know, if you really
I
need to,
actually
you
have
know,
some speed now.
you know, you can slow down just using
like
your speed
340
brakes
right
and
now.
stuff, because they're really effective in this plane. Oh, I need to climb. I've been descending a bit. Yeah, so here's the plan when we go over there and do the overhead brake and all that. Well, so I'll break over the numbers of the approach end. Someone over, whoever's second over midfield, whoever's third over the far end of the numbers, whoever's fourth break past the numbers.
What?
Alright. That works. For me at least.
I don't even know what that means, but okay.
So we're gonna do an overhead brake. They're gonna say, well, if the guy knows what he's doing, he's gonna say report initial, and that'll be about a 5-mile final. And then when we do that, he'll give us, you know, which direction to brake and a spot to brake. Of course, we can do that spot, but really we could also just do the whole thing that we planned out
What
here.
percent throttle are you at, Stu?
Huh?
What percent throttle are you at?
I'm at 80% RPM. Good Sky Command. How you doing? Yeah, we're in a flight of 4 right now. I'm just well, 3.5. I'm just trying to do some like slow circles for them to catch up, and then we'll fly into Louisville, do an overhead brake and all that.
I may have had my throttle a little high, just ignore that.
Okay. Yeah, I saw you almost
zooming in
hit
at
me.
400 knots and then yanked the speed brake a little bit too hard.
Well, you were kind of going slow, so.
I was going slow. What are you talking about?
It was Jefferson.
Yeah, I see wings.
He was going really slow.
3.5 lone wolves in a wolf pack. Yeah, hey Sky, I bet you this is your favorite kind of plane. All steam gauge. The only thing that's digital is the DME readout, and I got that turned off right now.
I'm not going further to those two.
Alright.
Why? Okay, so I think we're almost formed up enough. One of you guys are about to crash with that inversion, bro. What are you doing? I would recommend you don't do that because we're about to go start doing some turns and stuff.
Okay.
going on?
He was going inverted.
I think we're ready for a virtual Oshkosh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and tune back to Louisville approach and contact them. And all that.
I'm doing tactical maneuvers right now.
So you guys ready?
I'm on.
Yep, I guess.
Okay, because once I turn north, we're just gonna head straight, because they're landing on the 17s.
No one look at what I just did, all right?
I can't look that far down.
Oh, look at that! Y'all are actually doing a good job back here. Somewhat. I mean, we're not as tight as actual military, but you know.
Oh, I'm catching up.
All right.
I'm licking him right now.
You had 80%. Wait, 80
Yeah.
Who the hell is that?
ARP. It's the percent RPM. It's the two dials in the middle. It's the top and middle two dials. You know, one for each
It's hard
engine.
to stay close with this because you have to like mail in throttle requests.
Yep.
Mr. Pio.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
Who's in front of me? That's two.
Probably. If you see no one else in front, then it's probably me.
Flap still?
No. Zero flaps. Bro, I said flaps up earlier. I guess it didn't go through your little brain. Hey, I'm about to spawn into Boston as an observer, doing some VATS and plane spotting. Well, that's better than you just bumming up the frequency for everyone, so at least you're being considerate with that.
That was a look here.
Yep.
Wait, who said that? Ah.
Your mother keeps glitching. Keeps like going like side to side randomly.
Oof. That could be the wind updating a little bit or something. Oh, Skyman's here. Look at that.
Skyman.
Yep, I'm just barely, like, we're gonna glide by the Delta right here. Well, I bet you one of us will bust the Delta if you're, like, way too far off the right. I mean, it looks like we're doing good.
Where'd Pio go? Holy crap, he's right there.
You know what I just thought of? Okay, so you guys should probably turn off your transponders, or else approach is probably getting a whole bunch of collision alerts.
How do I do that?
So turn off Mode C and View Pilot, and then those two switches I told you to turn off up at the transponder stuff. You gotta turn those off.
The IF3A and B or C.
Oh.
Yes. Turn those two switches off.
Coming in under, guys. Sorry. Coming through.
Alright, so I'm gonna make a little bit more of a right turn here. So we're a bit more to the north.
Should head like straight to Louisville, full throttle.
No, I'm trying to set it up so that we can go straight in on final instead of having to make a bunch of turns.
I gotta go in like 2 minutes.
God dang
no,
it.
4. No, 4. It's 4.
Well, we're trying our best here, okay?
20% of the fuel's already gone.
Yeah, I told you it burns fuel.
This thing.
This is awesome.
It burns fuel faster than the Boston Tea Party dumped tea into the ocean.
For every gallon this thing burns, it dumps 3 more.
Yep.
You just passed me. Was that you, Jefferson?
I'm trying to stabilize this. I was pretty far behind. Oh my god, someone's landing lights are right in my windshield. I'm blinded. My cockpit is full blue. Oh my god, someone's inside me. Stop.
I wonder if Approach is going to try and stay on for us.
He should.
Yeah.
Are we gonna start that right turn yet?
Not yet. We're not even midfield of Louisville yet. We're trying our best here.
If not, we can do it another day. It's fine.
You know what? I can pull it up to be like 90% RPM. We can go even faster.
Yeah, do that.
Utmost professionalism.
It's at 90 RPM, and I automatically just put my throttle up.
Yeah, now I'm about 90%. It's not full throttle, but it's pretty close.
Uh-oh, 91. 90.
Yeah, I'm managing my speed more with my speed brake than I am my throttle.
Okay.
Where's the speed brake?
It's like a tiny little thing on the throttle, but most of us have physical switches for it. Physical levers.
I didn't know this had a speed brake until
it does.
I took off with it fully out.
That's why I had to switch my throttle layout, so I have the speed brake lever.
Yeah, I only have like 3 different profiles for my throttle. I just have GA, which is...
I only see 2 of you. Where's the other guy? Am I missing one of you back there?
Oh, you might have had to go.
Oh, did Dicey have to go?
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you gone, Dicey?
Of my life.
Dicey.
I feel like he's,
How did I get
he's
so
dead.
far behind all of a sudden?
I don't know.
No, it's just Stu's really fast.
Well, I put up to 90%. And, you know, the speed's climbing, so here, I'll pull it back to like 85.
No, like I was keeping up, and then I like blinked, and suddenly you guys were just dots again.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put it down to 85%.
You can do 90.
Well, I'm doing 85.
I'm gonna put 90 to catch up to him.
Yeah, it's just so I leave room so you guys can catch up. That's kind of what it's for.
So how far away are we from Louisville?
I'm about to call approach here. I'm on approach's frequency.
I wish I could hear it.
Well, I haven't called him yet.
He just left.
No, I just haven't heard anything from approach yet.
So we're a flight of 3 now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boost pump.
Yeah, it's doing that because we get a bunch of turbulence. We'll approach Cast 2 flight with a request.
I actually do like this plane though.
Cash 22 flight, go ahead. I'm gonna be logging out.
Especially for being freeware. Traffic,
well, in
11
that case, you want us to contact Tower for an overhead break?
I bet Tower would absolutely love that. Please harass him for me. You can contact Louisville
You
Tower
hear him?
on 124.2.
No.
24-2, Cash 2-2.
Whoopee.
You heard it, Jefferson?
Yeah.
He apparently really wants us to go harass Tower. He's like, Tower would love it.
What's the frequency? 124 or something?
24-2.
Alright. 20. I'll see if I can actually get that this time.
Okay.
There. That's in there.
And we're gonna line up for 17 left. Just by the way.
Incline.
So now I'm gonna turn essentially a right base for 17 left.
What is?
Yeah, it's a bit of a hard turn here. What took off?
I see some more strobe lights in front of you.
In front of me?
To like the left.
Are you sure you're not seeing me, Chief?
Oh, I'm really slow. Never mind.
I was about to say, I don't see anyone.
It's like, I don't know how they took off and then got in front of Stu that fast.
I'm speeding up. I forgot about that.
You know what? You guys want to do pattern work after this, or what?
I'm down.
We'll do some pattern work.
Okay, but we'll do full stop and then request pattern work.
I may have had infinite fuel on something I was doing.
That's fine.
And
whatever.
I didn't burn anything, so I was really heavy.
Oof.
Put down 60. That's fine. Yep, now I'm really fast. Oh crap.
And Louisville Tower, Cash 2-2, flight of 3 with a request.
I see landing lights.
Cash 2-2, flight of 3, T37s, about 15 to the north. I request the overhead brake 17 left. He doesn't know what to do. Pilot's discretion. At above 2,000. Cash it to it. Overhead at our discretion at or above 2,000. And we'll report the left brake. Cash 2-2 flight. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn final here in a minute, or in a second. Do you guys see the airport off our right?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna turn final about now. A real hard turn. I'm almost going 90 degrees for this one.
Sporty turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I could tell this tower controller didn't know how to do the phraseology for this, which is fine. Not everyone knows it.
I'm doing it and I don't know it.
So 5 mile final, I'm gonna go full throttle.
I'll do full throttle too.
So I'll break over
Full
the
throttle.
numbers. What is it? Jefferson's number 2, so he'll be midfield. P.O. Boss over the departure end.
Alright, in that case, I'll keep my throttle back to end up actually being number 3.
Yeah, just remember, you need to be at or above 2,000, because that's what he said for the break.
Now we're doing a 1-7 left, right?
Yep.
Alright.
1-7 left or right, what do you mean? No.
Doing both of them. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, someone's catching up real quick. And someone's way off the left, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm right in front of you.
I'm
I'm really
not full
fast
of
now
it,
for some reason.
Keep this
You're
space.
what?
I'm like faster than you somehow. I don't know. This is confusing.
I'm not full throttle yet. I'm not at a 5 mile final.
Oh, didn't catch that. Okay, I'm gonna put it down to 80.
Yeah, so pattern altitude is normal. Actually, 2,000 would be the pattern altitude for a jet here. Yeah, just remember, you know, mostly idle throttle, brake hard, speed brake is needed, gear down. Hopefully this guy knows to tell us gear down, because that's usually you're supposed to usually. But you know, it's kind of crazy, you know, we hand fly this whole thing. It's really disappointing. Approach had to go offline. Almost makes me wonder if he's sitting there watching, just not primed up. What?
Oh my god, not again.
Okay.
Oh my
I want to talk about it
now.
I don't want to talk about it.
What'd he do?
He was eating my tail.
Yeah. So, over the river, that's a 5 mile final. I'm gonna go full throttle.
Alright, I'm going full throttle too.
Make sure you're above 2,000, like you said. I keep forgetting. And then I dip below a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm at 2,000 now.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm almost over the numbers.
I got midfield.
And now I got the far end.
Alright. Alright, Castro 2, flight and left brake.
Meow.
And Cash 2, you're leaving my airspace to the east.
What?
And in the
Meow.
Louisville approaches offline. You're going to want to get complex to
The brake usually ends in at least the option, and, you know.
That's my apologies, man. I haven't had a flight of 3 in a while.
So, are we cleared for the option 17 left?
Yeah, Cash 2, you're runway 17 left. You're clear for the option.
17 left, clear for the option. It will be a full stop for Castro 2 flight.
Get some flaps down.
Yep, gotta start putting in your flaps and all that.
Oh wait, I gotta make sure my gear's down.
Yeah, gear down. That's the good one you need. This definitely was fun here.
There's one side left.
Yep, you landed about 80 knots or so.
We
Just
just
so you
had
know.
like full throttle sometime this week.
What?
I was losing a bit of speed and I was just begging my plane to go full throttle.
Yep. It'll be like that. I'll keep rolling a bit until I get down this way. I'll make the left on golf.
22, welcome to Louisville. Left or right lane, able safe parking.
And Cash 22 will be left to win able. And
Left
it'll
on
be
golf.
a minute, but
Where's golf?
We'd like
I
to
don't have my
request
maps
some
up.
pattern work once we get set up here.
Yeah, no worries, take your time.
That one's golf, okay.
Wait, oh, actually I exited Echo, was it Echo 3? Whoops. Well,
Alright,
whatever.
exit behind you or to keep going?
Yeah, go ahead and go behind me. Even pulling up some for you to get some room.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Even if we are just F-18s. Or F-18s on my screen.
It's cleaned up. Is my air brake down? No, there's not. Oh, your air brake.
Yeah, so P bus, it's Echo 3 we're exiting at here. Bro, you're like in. Just because of the way these
on my screen,
aircraft.
I'm pretty good.
We're touching tips. Right there. Touching tips and you're blinding me.
Up this morning. It wasn't connecting. It was like, it was connecting, then it was disconnecting, which was annoying.
What was connecting?
Flight Go. I was at Vegas, I was trying to taxi and it keep disconnecting.
Yeah.
Stagger him up.
Y'all are just like intersecting each other.
Sadly, I do have to log off here.
Oh,
My
darn.
apologies, I do have to take a emergency.
I got you.
But, no further
There we go.
I've got work to do. I'll catch you guys later.
22-8, darn, that's
Did
sad.
you know
We'll see you
that
later,
my
Cash
ears are
22.
bleeding?
Oh, because the aircraft? There's a sound mod
Yeah.
for it. We'll need to link you
Hopefully
that sound mod.
can
Yeah, so we're just gonna taxi Echo over here to Air National Guard.
When I first flew this plane, I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. I don't know what people are complaining about. And then I realized that I had my flight sim volume at like a quarter.
Oh, bro, a lot of times when I'm flying
Why
this,
did you stop?
I'm at like 1.
Cool.
I didn't stop, I just didn't have the throttle up.
I may plane. I may have put up a full throttle. Might be a rumor.
A rumor.
It's propaganda. Don't worry.
I don't know if you guys have the Louisville scenery or not, do you?
No.
I do not.
It's good scenery. There's C-130s over here on this ramp.
It's cool. Yeah, and on my local airport, there's a helicopter army landing. It's pretty cool.
Hmm.
And
I've
that's,
actually seen a flight of 4 trainer jets, like doing their thing out of Louisville here before.
Yeah, to Syracuse, there's a Reaper drone thing. It's pretty cool.
No, I mean, like, I was walking back to my car from my class. All of a sudden, I hear just 4 jets just zooming around up above. And then they all... No, I'm pretty sure they requested an overhead brake. Because they went and broke, you know, over the field. And, you know, they all lined up and landed, you know, one by one. It was actually kind of cool to watch from the ground. I mean, we may look like some F-18s, but still.
The Boise airport is dope. Like the entire south side is just lined with warthogs.
Boys.
Alright, can you turn off your landing light, PO, or come blinding me?
My landing light is, I guess.
Taxi light?
Taxi light.
It would be taxi light. Yeah, it was pretty low, right? So to cut off the engines, you come in here and you pull these 2 like fuel emergency cutoff handles, and that cuts the engine. Yeah, you can breathe a sigh of relief that your ears aren't bleeding anymore.
Let's open up this canopy.
Yeah, open the canopy and all that too. Even
Oh, yeah.
though
I see
won't-
everybody's
the
up,
other
I can't use my.
the other people won't see it. I don't think.
I see it. 100%. It's pretty cool. I see it.
Yeah, I don't see it though. Yeah, if you leave that canopy open while you go flying, it'll rip off, or at least most of it will.
Pretty
So
cool,
the
though. Pretty
FAA
realistic.
wants to give you a phone number to call, advisory. What did I do?
It's be weird saying that. Right?
You didn't say it was a possible pilot deviation, because we didn't do no deviation here. Anyways, I got
there was no deviations.
I got some trash to take out here at the house. You know, we gotta wrap up the stream here. Should have done it earlier, but I forgot. Just for those of you that you haven't already, come on over join our Discord. Here in the upcoming streams channel, we got what it says on the channel. Upcoming streams. Tomorrow will be air traffic control somewhere in the Houston area, either New Orleans, Hobby, Austin, or San Antonio. I'm leaning more towards New Orleans or Hobby, maybe? Tell me you are not ending. No, we are. We are.
What? I didn't say an airport.
What?
Nothing. I didn't
Oh, I didn't even
anything
hear
about
it if you
an
said
airport.
anything.
Oh, it actually worked. I did.
What?
No, I was just like a little cough under my breath and suggesting my home field.
What is it? Oh, that one.
Yeah.
That's class Delta, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean, I could, but then it would be almost required for people to install the scenery.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be more of a requirement than Baltimore's missing runway. The airport almost doesn't exist without the scenery.
It's just kind of a field with a little bit of concrete.
Yep. Also, if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs are posted over to YouTube. You can find them on Twitch also, but Twitch deletes them after 2 weeks. It's kind of stupid. If I actually bring up the YouTube creator studio thing here, I've already got the one scheduled for that'll come up tomorrow. That was yesterday's stream. And I don't know why, sometimes, you upload a 7-hour stream, YouTube takes really long to process the video. I upload a 5-hour stream and it's like it's fine. But, you upload a 6 or 7-hour stream and it takes 48 hours to render it. It's kind of dumb. There's that. All that posture check, all the stuff. Anyways, we flew with the Pilot Club today, but also the Virtual USA Flying Club at the same exact time. Because of their the GA Tuesday thing, they were both partaking. That's been pretty fun. But the thing is, who are we gonna go raid? Looks like Limrock is streaming some Minecraft, it looks like. If I refresh this page, who we got that's live? Oh no, I closed the wrong page, dang it. Trying to close a bunch of pages. We have got... we can go raid Fort Worth Center or 33 Fox, although he's probably ending soon. We can go raid Ideological. Which one do you guys want to go raid? We raided We Fly Daily yesterday. So you want to raid Deputy Dog, 33 Fox, Ideological, Limrock?
Oh, well, I want to raid DFW Center.
Okay, that...
I'm partially either center or Bill Nades. Ow!
What? What?
I got stabbed.
Stabbed by what? What?
A charger, of all things.
Anyways, we'll go over and raid DFW Center here. Deputy Dog. Well, actually, we'll see if he watches his chat.
Deputy Dog.
You always go to the chat check. Of how you doing, Oh, he responded real quick. Bro, he's actually got that semi-deep voice. Ooh, I like it. Anyways, stick around for the raid over to Deputy Dog. Hit the follow button here and the follow button on his channel. We'll see you guys on the next stream. There should be, one of those tower controllers, but, or tower positions. Whatever, we'll figure it out tomorrow. Just check the announcements channel and stuff to see where I'm going to be. We'll see you.